course, my co-host, Rob on the Road. As you can see,
Good evening. I'm Batman.
Or you could be Beardman.
I'm exhausted.
Well, sort of like you kind of reminds me of the way you drew that as Bloodman and Chronic from
I was going to say it's got some serious Bloodman vibes there, hasn't it?
It does, and I'm okay with that because I do like Kevin Smith.
He's genius.
Yes, he is, and he's
I have a
like
video
me.
with him
He was a
somewhere.
big man who lost weight.
I've got a video with him somewhere. I must find it.
I have never met him, but I would like to.
Lovely bloke.
Hi, Wolfie. How you doing? We're going to be talking about winter preparedness for stuff, not just for cars, not just for life in general, because we all live in different sections. I mean, you're down in Alabama, and he's over in England. I'm in Iowa. Different climates, but his may be more wetter than mine, but doesn't mean it doesn't get cold as mine does. At least I don't think so.
No, last year we got down to, we did a conversion. It wasn't super cold.
We got super cold. We get in the way negatives for weeks.
So we got down to the mid to low teens last year.
We actually go with the negatives here. With the term hell freezing over type situation comes to mind. Some of the things I would make sure I have cold weather wise, besides my thermals, obviously. Ian's got the actual heavy duty cold weather gear, military cold weather gear that was gifted to him last year. But I got my
yes, with that really cool bag.
Oh yeah, he's got all that gear. He's even got the face mask, the whole 9 yards. It looks really wonky, but he liked it, and that's all that matters.
Those cold weather face masks, I just can't take them seriously.
I can't wear them because of my glasses.
Well, this is the problem I have. I can only wear either the old-fashioned commando balaclavas, the big round open ones.
That's what I got.
Yeah, big old round open one. Or my Swedish hunting schmuck.
The problem with that is, about those, but I've never.
It's too warm for anywhere but Sweden.
What about Finland?
I don't know. They might have their own version.
That's probably true. I do have something here that will definitely come in handy.
So chair, cot.
Nope.
Oh, snowshoes.
You gotta have snowshoes.
We don't get enough snow.
We do.
That being said, I will need them next spring when I'm in Norway.
Well, I can't send you my snowshoes, dude. I'm not
gonna. No, I'm gonna pick a pair up when I'm there. It's easier than trying to ship them.
But I do have something to go with those. That is a blessing, I should say, that I got from Herbert T. Outdoors a while back. I've been organizing in my office so I know where everything's at. So, yay.
Woo for the tidying.
Yep. This one here these are from Cascade Mountain Tech. These are hiking poles that are they're not like carbon fiber or anything, but they do have the really good baskets that you need for snow.
Yeah, I've got a pair of Lecky winter trekking poles. Absolutely love them. Again, not carbon fiber, because carbon fiber in the cold's a bad move.
Now these are aluminum.
Yeah, same as mine.
Yeah, these are they're not bad ones. I mean, they got really good neoprene style things. Not too.
As long as they're comfortable and they're the right height, it doesn't matter, does it?
Oh yeah, they're adjustable. They got the little flip locks. Oop. Give me a second. I haven't used these in a while. My tip came off. I may have to secure that down again. And it does have underneath all that, it has the spike, which I end up using these more than anything else because I'm on concrete a lot when I'm traveling. But they work really, really well. Otherwise, I've been using Walmart specials before that. But they're really nice. They even have the feet boots. Little, I call them boots. I guess they look like boots. Not sure what those are for, but I got them.
Well, if you keep your eyes peeled with REI going out of business,
I
there's going to
heard
be some big sales.
it's going to hurt a
The
lot
problem
of
is,
through hikers. You know that,
it's
right?
all Chinese. It's all Chinese made junk.
Well, the thing
That's
is,
why they.
the through hikers are going to have it the worst because they
Yeah, because they
rely
won't be able to
on
ship anything.
because say you order something and you need to get it replaced, and they'll ship it to your new next location when you're on the through hike.
No, not
A lot
now.
of companies won't do that. They guarantee their items whatever they sell, which is nice.
Well,
So,
those guarantees are worthless now.
well, whoever was running that part of the business screwed up. But having decent trekking poles in your vehicle or whatever you're at, you can attach them to your back of your pack or whatever. You need to have something like this on you because whether you need to walk like I did, or just these things will help you walk no matter what condition you are. I know though you won't be able to feel it with the numbness you have with your numb nervous system
Yeah.
and everything else. But a good set of hiking poles can never go wrong.
I can only tell I've gone cold when the Cause Mountains go blue on my arm.
Ooh,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
not good. They even got the mud ones. Most people don't realize what some of these are for.
Have you got
But they,
the little rubber feet? They look like they're angled, like a sweep
in
footprint
these,
on it. Yeah, they're really good for walking on hard ground.
yep. I've got the round ones. I've got the boots. I call these boots because that's what they look like.
You just got to make sure you have them orientated in the right direction.
Right. And these are I call these the mud baskets. Keep you from sinking in the mud. You even got the little connectors still. But I usually keep these in my truck when I'm traveling because you never know when you're going to need them.
Mm-hmm.
I do need to get a collapsible a shovel because of being able to dig yourself out of a situation is always a good thing. But even Jenny's got one in her bag, but one of those Mylar sleeping bags.
Mm-hmm.
They're great and everything to a point. But
If
I
you know how
would
to use them.
because the good point is that yes, they will help you keep your core warmer. Unfortunately, they don't breathe, which
No,
means
and
if you sweat,
they
you
are
die.
eventually a negative return on temperature anyway.
So I would, yep. So we got one of those solo sleeping bags,
Yeah.
or souls. Welcome back, Wolfie.
Now, it's going to sound really daft, but I keep a couple of these in my rotation. Body bags.
Mm,
Body bags are
same thing,
designed.
basically.
No. Genuine body bags.
I know what
They
they
are.
are. You're a
They are
medic, aren't you?
designed to. They are designed to keep everything inside, which means your temperature inside is a lot warmer.
Yeah, it keeps liquids inside too.
So they are great in an
Completely
emergency.
waterproof. Now, here's the thing: could you make a boat out of one?
I reckon you probably could.
That would be an interesting idea if you make it like a kayak or something like that. If you just you do the
I've
proper
also
framing.
got some fleece-lined survival bags.
Ooh,
Yeah, they are rather comfy.
those are kind of lush, aren't they?
They are not. They are a bit spendy, but to be perfectly honest, I used to have some mountain rescue orange survival bags that you can slide down mountains on. They're that thick.
I've heard about those.
They,
Is that
they
the
take up
MSR
so
ones
much.
or the actual ones?
Yeah, MSR made a version of them,
Well,
but they take up a
I
lot of
do use a lot
space.
of MSR stuff, which is kind of unintentional. When I collect a lot of MSR stuff, it's just sort of the stuff I come across the most.
If that's what's available, it's good stuff. It works. It lasts.
I mean, I started off small with my kit. With my mess kit was the first thing I acquired of all my gear.
Mm-hmm.
And it was it had the pot, the bowl. Whoa!
Sorry.
Jenny flashed me.
I don't think you need to tell you that.
But and it came with the kettle. The kettle is the most unique one there is because I can't find it. Trying to find a replacement or as a backup, buy a second one, and I can't find one. It's in my bag over here. I've showed it to you multiple times, but it says Mountain Safety Research. It does not say MSR. It says Mountain Safety Research, and that's super old school because they haven't gone by that in decades. But I picked up that whole kit with all the stuff that was originally in it for $7, and I just thought, oh great, I need a kit for my gear, and I opened it up, and it's like, wow, there's all this stuff in here. $7. I'm not going to say no. And that's when I started looking on my gear list. But now you got some good gear coming your way because you got a Big Agnes bivy tent coming your way, as well as a really nice Dyneema.
Well, I shall be frequenting the surplus store at some point in the next couple of weeks to see what winter gear's coming in. Fancy something different.
Oh, sorry, Wolfie. I'm sorry I missed it. I didn't hear you. Sorry, I did not hear you pop in. I have a hearing issue. Trust me. I got hearing aids. Haven't put them in yet.
It's all right, Colin. I had to get the dog put inside, so it's fine.
Well, let me do this. I mean, at least I could be able to hear you guys.
Hey, Rob.
How you doing?
So,
Doing pretty good.
I know you're down south, Wolfie.
Yes, sir. Yep.
And I know it can get cold, but not very often. How do you deal with the weather down there? Cold weather?
Layers, honestly. Just good insulating layers, wicking layers as well. Have a thin muscle shirt on underneath, cotton over that, and then fleece or wool.
Oh, everything was good until you said cotton.
Yeah.
And then fleece or wool over the cotton.
Generally, I would say bypass the cotton altogether because cotton doesn't do anything for you. But up here, if you sweat, you die, pretty much. So you got layering is everything. I have my neoprene, winter stuff. I have some military shirts and stuff I could wear. Let me show you some of them anyway. I'm not going to dig everything out because I wore my thermal shirt the other day and it's in the laundry. But I don't wear them for hunting. Like some of the guys do.
Right.
I got this one. As you can see, it's moisture wicking, the material.
Yep.
But the sleeves aren't. So these are keep me warm enough with my other layers. So I wear my thermal, my hoodie, and then my outer layer jacket, which is right now is either one of three jackets that I have, which is one's a Columbia, one is a real tree, and the other one is moss, mossy oak. My hunting stuff, which I don't wear very often. I
Yeah.
do have a hat that I wear a lot for that reason. It's in my bag. It's at a military issue watch cap, and everybody else calls it something different. I'm sure that Rob's got a name for it. I call it something. I call it a watch cap because that's what I grew up, in the service calling it. And I'm sure you probably got a different name for it too, Wolfie.
If you can show it to me, I'll tell you.
Okay, give me a second.
All right.
By the way, Wolfie, this is my everyday carry bag. Where everything's at.
Oh, good Lord.
So what I need is in here. With exception of my mittens, which I have to replace, because I can't find them at the moment.
If you are lucky enough to get your hands on them, and to be perfectly honest, you're gonna struggle in the States. The current British Army issue service shirts are brilliant for temperature control.
Those things are warm.
Like that, but I'm not sure.
But I honestly don't know if you'll even see them in the
My
States.
card right here. You and Scott get the good ones. So feel lucky.
Yeah, no, I'm off to the surplus probably next week to pick up new winter gear, so it could be fun.
Okay.
I fancy a
Normally I
Russian
wear
flight jacket.
This is the one I'm talking about. This is
a beanie.
See, everybody calls them different.
A hat.
But it's called a watch cap in the Army and the Air Force.
Yes, they are.
And that's what I was both. So that's what I call it. Now, I did add something of my own on here.
Nice.
Velcro patch. Let people know who I am. But this is I carry this with me wherever I go. And it is quite warm and it's very snug. Now,
see, I've got a shooting version of that, so it's got the extended ears.
Oh yeah, Ian's got the military.
But to be honest, in the cold weather, I just wear that Swedish hood. I don't bother with anything else now.
Well, remember, you don't have the cold as we do.
Well, I just get to walk around looking.
Proper Swedish weather.
I get to walk around looking like the tactical Grim Reaper
with a beard.
I do. It just the side profile of it, because the way it's designed is it sits pretty square without any framework, so you just look like you don't have a head.
Yeah. One moment, I'm going to do a roll for Ian.
Who is that boy?
Ian, I need your winter gear.
Ian, if you come to a live stream, I'll buy you surplus.
No, he's on the phone. I need your winter gear. Just grab me what you can.
Come on, Ian, show and tell time.
We need your hat. You need your, everything else.
Yeah.
I'm getting a lot of feedback, guys. Give me a second. Oh man, I gotta turn my hearing aids
down.
No, it's because the watch cap will be pressing against the hearing aids.
No, it's also our house echoes.
Oh,
I mean, this helps. This helps a lot. And the fact that we have curtains up on the windows finally. But the way the house is designed, it has an echo chamber effect. And when we first moved in, it sucked.
I bet.
Just a little bit, but that's the majority of it.
Okay. Military issue, cold weather, top. My boy was never in the military, mind you. He collects it because I had it, and he
He
loves the
collects it
idea.
because it was in your wardrobe.
No, I was out by the time he was even born, so he wasn't even. I wasn't even in when he was born. So I was out for 3 years before he was born. Um,
Oh wow.
so he's 19, so that should tell you something. But this is the cold weather version. See how thick that is. But he
Yep.
has the shirts. He has the thermals. He even has the t-shirts and everything else that goes with it.
All right, are you going to need to make coffee?
Probably. No, you do
Has
your coffee, hon. If you clean off a K cup for me.
I am trying to run the coffee maker cleaner.
Okay, we'll do that before I go to bed. Okay. If you set it up, we'll get it ready for bed.
has Ian succumbed to buying the chocolate chip surplus yet?
Say it again.
Has Ian succumbed to buying the god ugly chocolate chip surplus uniforms?
No,
Good lad.
Thank
no.
goodness.
He buys pieces as he finds them, and
Okay.
he leans on me for advice.
Well, there is a international convention. Anyone buying chocolate chip surplus must put their head in a blender.
Well, this is one of his field jackets. Yes, it's a desert one, but the thing is, it's still a
Yeah,
really freaking good one.
I've got some really nice cold weather desert
yeah.
here.
Look at the condition of this thing.
Oh, that is good condition.
Wait a second. Oh, okay. Just a receipt for weed killer. Trying to figure out what he's got, what he's doing. With
Right.
that.
He's wearing army surplus and buying weed killer.
Oh yeah.
I think we need to have a very long chat with him.
It was because it's from our old house.
If he starts buying large amounts of sugar,
I buy the sugar.
we're going to have to sit him down and have an
You saw the
intervention.
desert one. Here's the proper one. Yes, he's got them both. I mean, I loved mine. Mine was the OD green one back in the day. Then I went to this.
I would love to get my hands on a Vietnam jungle jacket.
Dude, I wish I'd have known.
Good luck.
Yeah, exactly. They
you
are
don't
like the holy
understand.
grail.
Okay.
Yeah, mate. Is it the
Ian and I
M81
ran
jacket?
across a complete set of that stuff once on the way to the flea market once.
It's
It was at a yard sale. We passed it. We go, wow, can we really want to?
Oh, it wouldn't be worn. It wouldn't be worn. It'd be on a mannequin.
Well, this one here was in a yard sale on the way to where we were going, and the proper liner for said either one of these.
Hey,
So
I love those. I love those things so much. They
Well, good.
hold so much heat so well.
the t-shirt. He found
Mm.
he mixes and matches services like nobody's business because he gets what he can find. Because he'll have Marine Corps boots with Army pants with a Navy belt.
Hey, as long as he's happy.
Oh yeah, and that's not. This is just a portion that the rest that he has buried in his room, and he wears that military hat with the flaps down, the cold weather one with the flaps down all year round.
Tanker hat.
Yeah, well, everybody calls it something different. I call it the radar hat, but me, I mean, you should have seen him. He actually had it on the other day with the flaps down, and he took his hat, which is same as the one I've got, because reason I got this one because he gave it to me. He got a whole bunch of gear, and he had a spare one, so I got mine from there. But he would take his hat and put that on, then put this over the top of it, and he looked like radar. If it
Oh,
wasn't for the
Lord.
fact I've already told him I'm radar, he can't. There's that. If you hear me say that, Wolfie, there's a reason for it.
No, all right.
I was an
Other
Air
than the
Force
show
admin.
MASH?
Huh?
Other than the show MASH?
This is basically why. Okay, because I'm
All right.
I'm literally from 15 miles from where that he was supposedly from in Ottumwa.
Oh, wow.
That's the first one. Second, I was an Air Force admin for 4 years. Then I went in the Army as a medic. And my secondary MOS in the Army was admin in an ambulance unit. So, giving my height, glasses, where I'm from, what I do for a living, and my MOS is, what does that make me? Radar.
Radar.
Exactly. Now, but his hearing is a lot better than mine. My hearing sucks.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
But thing is, with he wears that hat all year round, and he went when we went and got our ceremony for these last weekend, a weekend before last, I should say. He went in full military gear, fatigues, and the only thing he looked like he was from the Vietnam era because his hair was down to the middle of his back.
Wow.
Yeah, he doesn't put his hair up. He just lets it hang. Now, to be fair, you can't tell, but give me a second here. Most people don't realize it. I mean, I'm bald, but I started. Oh, I just think I heard somebody coming in. Hey, CR.
Because it's me. Ta-da.
Oh, right. The Canadians are here.
At least at least the Americans out. We outnumber you guys.
No. Technically, one of you belongs to me.
Yeah,
Right.
But
we're
he's
just
at the
lucky.
bottom with me.
He's just a southern. I'm in the Midwesterner. So, but my hair, as you can see, is like this is not a rat tail. This is actually all my hair.
Mm.
And my rubber band broke anyway, so I have to take it out.
Ooh.
I grew my hair out originally for my mother who passed away from cancer. And I used to donate it when it got so long. But after she died the last time, way back in 99, I just kept it growing. There we go. His hair is literally longer than mine. Definitely thicker.
Wow.
Yeah, people think, oh, it's just a rat tail. No, it's not.
Nope.
But right now, that's me. I look like a hippie. I'm okay. I'm born in the 60s.
With a watch cap. With a watch cap.
With a watch. Hey, I'm full on military veteran, so I got my card carrying veteran. I have no issues with that.
I got my hat too.
You're a veteran too?
No, I said I got my hat too.
Oh, you got your hat too?
Yeah.
We got Blunt Man over here to my left. You know what I'm talking about, Wolfie?
Not right offhand.
You know who Jay and Silent Bob are?
I don't think so.
Kevin Smith.
Yeah.
From like Mallrats, Chasing Amy, all those.
Yeah.
The movies. Yeah. He has a comic book character called Blunt Man who looks a lot like Batman.
He's basically a fat Batman who gets stoned.
Oh, okay.
Blunt Man. And my hearing aids just kicked in with my Bluetooth, which I didn't turn it on. Okay. That was weird. But I'm connected to my hearing aids now. Okay. You should be able to hear me. You guys hear me okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, can we not go through this again?
I'm shutting off my Bluetooth. I'm shutting
Like
off my
exactly like 24 hours later. Almost. Well, minus 1 hour. It's actually not quite. It's 23 hours later.
Well,
Yes, we can hear you, Colin. apart from when
I
we
can't
can't,
hear.
Oh,
nothing.
yeah. I mean, we can hear you. Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah.
except we can't hear you now.
And I don't think he can hear us either.
I don't think he can.
We
Colin,
can't hear you, Colin.
Colin, if you can hear us, give us a secret signal. Right, we can't hear you.
No, that's spooky.
I mean, swings and roundabouts. Still can't hear you.
Hey, Rob, look, we took over the show
Oh, what a surprise.
again.
And in this week's episode of Shush Colin, Men Are Speaking, we could make up anything while his mouth is moving. Let's see. I'm a little teapot, short and stout.
We can do a voiceover.
I once went to work
He's
wearing
saying, I don't
nothing
know
but a
what's
tutu.
on.
This is too easy.
Oh, he's gonna try that again.
Anyway,
Oh, God. See, the problem you don't...
Joking. Yeah, no, he's trying to scream. I know
we
what
can
he's
just
trying.
about hear
Wait.
you.
Yeah, hold on.
just about turn your audio up a bit.
I'm doing that. Give me a second.
Oh,
A little
I
more.
just heard something there.
I turned it up once.
A little more.
What am
And now
At
we
least-
can't hear you again.
Hold on.
At least his problem's fixable.
Okay.
That's better.
Can
Better.
you hear me now?
Bit
Yep.
more.
Could be louder.
Give me a second here.
Nearly there.
How about now?
Bit more volume.
How about now?
You're clear. You're just quiet.
Yeah.
How about now? Testing 1, 2, 3.
That's good.
Okay, I got it maxed out. Okay.
I mean,
As long as you can hear me fine. That's all that matters. Hey Magnus, how you doing, brother?
There we go.
I've been having issues. My hearing aids cut in, which cut everything out, which
Mm.
sucked. I
Yeah.
didn't turn on that my Bluetooth at all.
No,
I
it's
connected them all together.
it's Streamlabs because it does it with mine and Jason's earbuds as well.
Okay, so I'm gonna shut off my earbuds to my computer. So
It something about it. It jacks up the connection.
okay, then I'm gonna do this. It's gonna suck for me.
All right. There we
I'm taking them out.
go. All right.
I can still hear you, but not very well.
No,
We're okay with that.
No, Colin's got to be able to hear us too. It goes both ways.
I don't get details. It's nothing I can do about it. It's actually from the military, but they won't pay me for it.
Mm.
He said, "Oh, it wasn't done by the military yet."
Of
I
course.
had to go to the ear doctor, when I was in basic training about my hearing.
Yeah.
But no, it wasn't done by us. So
Mhm.
The army didn't cost you your hearing. What are we talking about?
no, it was the Air Force. Basic
I've
training.
never been deaf.
I wasn't then until now. So there you go.
What'd you say? I didn't hear that.
Smart
Hit
ass. See, I'll just look at that picture and imagine the hand signal it's giving you.
I'm sorry, guys.
But
Hey, Sheriff,
Colin.
it's Roscoe. Roscoe's here.
Hey, Roscoe.
Hi.
I don't know what his real name is. He goes by the Sheriff of Hazard, but the only Sheriff of Hazard I know is Roscoe.
Roscoe Pico Train.
Exactly. And he says it's okay. We can call him Roscoe. Please forgive me, Roscoe, but I actually love the show. James Best is actually really good actor and amazing musician, in my opinion. I actually watched him play today on one of those little flashback things off of the Andy Griffith show.
Nice.
That guy could pick a guitar like nobody's business.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
No kidding.
you ever get a chance to watch some of his old shows from when he was on Andy Griffith Show? He's just amazing. But then again, he just the fact that he went comedy is a shame, but he is remembered, which is not a bad thing.
Yep.
Okay, now we were talking about winter survival gear, folks. We are from all over the map, literally, or globe, I should say.
Okay,
CR,
who's eating Lego?
CR,
CR is eating.
we're not eating it. We're
I'm not coming back. I'm not coming back in. I'm getting this audio.
You're
I'm not coming back.
sharing.
Yeah,
You're
I'm
listening
not
to
coming
a
back.
Shire horse.
Sharing is caring, brother. Remember this.
Yeah, I know.
Yes, I am. But there's still.
Yeah, I got my lemon drops inside.
Oh, we lost CR.
Some of the stuff that you're referring to, Dad, I'm currently using.
Well, your sleeping bag is not what I need. I need your hat.
The hat's in there.
No, it's not.
It was in the.
No, not this hat.
The other hat.
Me and my.
Yes, that one. You're not wearing it at the moment.
Speaking
You should see what he's.
Oh, come on, Ian. Oh,
Watch what he's wearing when he comes back in.
Yeah.
This is what he wears on a daily basis. Now, there's CR. Welcome back, CR.
I told you I've been having this audio issue.
yes, it sounds like a Shire horse eating Lego.
See, with the flaps down, and as you guys
Yep.
seen, he's wearing. Come over here.
Yeah, too bad I can't see him because the live icon's in the way on the screen.
This is what he's wearing. He's got the brown T-shirt and the
Yeah.
Cold weather pants and the cold weather hat, which he wears every freaking day. Doesn't matter what time of year, he still wears it.
They're made to be.
Hey, that's awesome, man.
That's why it's a hat.
His hair is like,
That's awesome.
yeah. But he legally he cannot go in the service due to the medication that he's on. He's ADHD and autistic. They won't touch him.
Yep.
So,
Same
Given
with
the
my
current
oldest
state,
nephew.
given the current state of things, that makes him qualified to be president.
probably. But I am going to put back on my other hat because that hat is freaking worn.
I bet
Talking
it is.
about gear.
Oh, this hat here works. My Kincaid.
Speaking of gear, Colin, I would like to invite you on Monday. On Monday at 7 p.m. Central Time, I do have a live stream scheduled up where Mr. Heath from Frontier Survival and Outdoors with Big Matt are going to be joining me on panel to talk about gear and what you would bring out to the woods. I'd like to invite you as well as Rob and CR.
Okay.
On
Rob,
Monday?
Oh, no,
On Monday?
Monday.
I know Front Door, Frontier
Monday.
Survival. He was a good guy.
Monday.
Hold on.
On Monday, right?
Because he's in a Tiffany.
Monday,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah,
Monday's
Monday.
fine. I'm clear. I'm good.
Around
All
this
right.
Should
time?
be.
Magnus, I have not.
So
given
it's
you
around
the
this time,
bag
right?
yet.
Yeah, about this time.
Okay.
sorry.
Hey, Colin, remind me of this on Sunday. I got.
I will.
CR.
Yeah.
Okay, Magnus, I have a bug out bag. I have not completed yet. It still needs some final items. I'll be going over that probably tomorrow if anybody is interested, and we'll see what else I can need to figure out about adding it to make it a more complete bag. Just to remind you, it cannot be sent out of this country because freaking tariffs. I can't afford it.
Yep.
Unfortunately, but for those people who have stuff that I'm going to be sending them or giving them, we are still trying to figure out how to get it to you. It wasn't that way when we started. It just sort of ended up that way. But I have not given the bag away. Yeah, I have a really nice bug out bag. I will go over it tomorrow. I wasn't planning on doing it tomorrow, but I can't. So there's that.
I still gotta go over one eventually.
But the bag will be given away soon. but I'm not sure when exactly because I had things come up. You know, my wife's car, broke down. We had to get it fixed before it
Yeah.
went boom. Still have rotating on my truck, so I got to get that fixed.
Yeah.
Still haven't done that. That's my truck is just sitting in the driveway right now. And I'm not a mechanic. And before anybody says, "Oh, you could look it up on YouTube," no, you freaking can't.
Not everything.
Colin, do me a favour, dial down CR's microphone a bit.
I will do so.
No, because I'm using the headset.
Doesn't
Sorry.
matter. You're in the receipt on our end, CR.
Oh, I could have did it. I just
So you need to
forgot.
tone it down just a little bit, CR. It's a little loud.
Headset's better.
Yeah, that's better.
Yeah, I just turned it back down. I might have to turn it back up if I take off the headset, though.
I was competing with you, CR.
Sorry. I told you I've been having these
I'm your
issues
brother,
for a while.
but, let me be on my live. Let me be in charge.
You should do all the talking.
Well,
But I will be putting out the video for when I am going to be doing the bug out bag video.
Yeah.
It's going to come with a bag. It's going to come with a tarp. It's going to come with all that stuff it needs. It's not going to be winter version. It's just going to be a generic one.
Well, something to
Alright.
build on, right?
Yep. I've been building it for a while, but things keep on getting in the way. Having to move in the middle of everything to move here didn't help matters much. Getting my trailer stolen with most of my household goods definitely didn't help. And I still haven't got
Yep.
that found yet, which really sucked.
Yeah.
10 grand worth of gear gone. So, yay.
dang.
That being said, I will go over that one tomorrow. I'll do a live tomorrow afternoon about 6 o'clock or 7 o'clock,
Mhm.
depending on if whoever's available.
Yeah.
I'm not sure it'll be your Saturday, Rob. I'm not sure if you're going to be available. Then.
Next weekend, I should be.
Okay, because tomorrow is Saturday for you, right?
It's Saturday now, yeah.
Okay.
No, is it? No, it's Friday.
Yeah, like there's no way it's that bad. There's no way
Friday
it's Saturday
is
already.
right now.
It's Friday now.
Yeah,
Tomorrow
because it's
will be
Thursday
Saturday for
here.
you, I'm saying. He's only 6 hours ahead of me, which is really weird.
Yeah, not 26 hours ahead.
Exactly. That's you. But you haven't seen the bag yet, Wolfie. But you can be in on it too, because I will let people know when I'm going to do it. I am going to break out my bingo roller.
Ooh.
Yes, for those people who know me, I got a bingo roller, old school bingo roller. Everybody will be assigned a number, and whoever I'm going to roll until somebody wins it. That's basically a game.
All right.
So it's going to be totally random. I have no idea who's going to win it.
I'm taking ball number 69.
You can't do 69.
Yes, I can, because I can just sit here and go, 69 dudes.
Radical dudes.
Okay, if you say so.
Anyways,
Oh, Eric the car. Yeah.
What was it? 87? But don't you like the word number 87 better? Because you get 8 more? Or is it 78?
Nice.
I never remember.
Yeah.
I'm dyslexic. So whatever.
Yeah, the mic didn't work there.
But yes, Magnus, I am giving away a bag. I haven't done it yet. It's still open, still up in the air. It's sitting in my office. I've been organizing my office, trying to find out where my office is, where I can start moving these lives in there.
Yeah.
And my office is very, very tiny. So I'm going to give you guys a quick tour of what I'm talking about.
Whoa. We
Go for a walk.
get a sneak peek.
You don't get to do this very often.
Like, never.
Never.
Like, never do we ever get to walk with Colin.
Okay, here we go. There's my door. There's my first bow rack.
Yes, I remember that.
My
And
second
that. Yeah.
bow rack. And, it's very tiny, as you can see. But it's got a lot of... Oops, there goes my mouse. There's all the gear is like right there. It's just piled and I'm still trying to get everything organized. My desk, which is right here, is going to be moved over there
Yeah.
underneath this bow rack, and then I'll put a shelf there, shelf underneath my quilt of valor, which is that right there.
Oh, that's what you were talking about. Yes. Yes.
It's 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 about 6.5 to 7 feet tall. I'll stand in front of it here so you can see what I'm talking about. That thing is huge.
Yeah, it
It's
is.
about a foot off.
Uh,
And he dropped.
did you just hear about a foot off? I was just like, did he just say off right when he like left? That's funny. Sorry, that's the first thing I noticed.
Well, before I hop off of here, I gotta say, or go and show, uh, my last bit of kit that I've got right now is my trench coat, my leather trench coat,
Yeah.
and then buck knives 119 special box.
Nice. I've not bought any kit in a
Um. Okay. Hello, Howie.
I don't know what's going on.
There you go, Colin.
Give me a second. I got to get
I
everybody on.
said you must keep your hands on your head for the entire live stream.
I couldn't do
Yeah.
that. I was holding my computer with one hand, and my thumb hit the freaking touchpad.
Oh yeah, I've done that before too.
When I was
And
leaning
that,
over, I was
and
leaning over.
that, Your Honour, is the defence I'm sticking with.
But the thing is, I will go over the kit that's going to be all the stuff that's in the kit so far. Get some suggestions from you guys what I can need to add to it to make it a more flushed out system.
Chuck Norris trading card.
Chuck Norris is actually I was banned from using Chuck Norris.
Well, Colin, you said this is part of a giveaway, right?
Yeah.
So I think if I was doing this or whatever, or participating or whatever, any of this stuff, first thing I would say is that no matter what's added to it, you'll probably still add to it, right? Like
It's
one.
not. It's not. It's just a good starter. Set.
No, exactly, right? It's a starting point, right? So, like, whoever does receive this or whatever, doesn't matter if they're more prepared, less prepared, whatever, right? I mean, but the first thing, go find a tuner, like, go look at the items themselves, right? And, like, add those socks in
It's
for yourself to.
It's got a right edge, orange handled knife, bushcraft knife.
Oh, that one? I thought it was red.
The orange one, light orange one. If
I
you
thought it
can't
was red.
find it, no, it's orange.
Oh, it's that one. I thought it was the one. Oh, it looks red on
No,
screen.
that's the red one is the Mora. I'm not
Yeah, I
giving
thought
that.
you were talking about the Mora.
I do have a Mora, a bright red Mora, but I'm not giving that away.
No, understandable.
If you haven't
Right.
seen what that is,
All
I
right.
got the Mora at the flea market for $10, brand new. It's a 511.
That looks orange.
On camera.
On camera, yeah, on camera.
All right, Colin. Before I hop out of here, I was going to show you real quick my kit that I got thus far.
Okay, you were talking about it. We were going to go more over it on Monday, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is more of a general, what you would bring, what kind of gear you would take into the woods.
Mm-hmm.
It's a live stream. It's going to be up on panel. Um, going to have probably 4 to 6 people because that's all I can have on my panels.
Okay. Well, I'm
Um,
still big right now, so go for it, dude.
all right. So the gear that I have right now, other than my hat, because I'm not wearing it, because I got a felt cowboy hat. I got my leather trench coat, which not to be confused with a duster, because dusters are more cowboy. This is, well, trenches. And then I've got my trusty buck knives 119 special box.
Oh, Ian will
Wait,
still love you for that one. He loves that knife.
That's a
He's
fixed
got one
blade,
too.
right? That's a fixed blade,
Yeah,
right?
it's a fixed blade.
Okay. Zero.
Yeah, I don't really like
Just to keep YouTube happy, this is
folding
entirely for
knives for
educational
bushcraft or
purposes.
even hunting.
Well, one
Yeah, it's
second.
just for educational purposes.
This
Yeah,
is all
yeah.
for educational, folks. You know, this is not he's just showing off his collection thing. So it's just like he's very proud of this collection. So
Yeah.
Kind of. Yeah, it's a
hey, Howie, we're showing off. Oh, eating homemade ginger snaps. Oh, geez. Oh,
ooh
Howie,
yum.
He's still
Howie
getting raid.
is the ultimate gardener. He does a food forest situation up in Canada. So,
Nice.
go. So go. Sorry. Go, Wolfie. Go.
Oh, that's all I got right now. Except maybe I got them out here. Yeah, I do actually. I always carry at least one, but right now I've got two Zippo lighters.
Good choices.
Zippo only because of the wind resistant capabilities and because you can carry a small can of fuel in with your pack, and so you'll always have a way to light a fire.
Yep. I carry myself. I carry Bic lighters, uh, ferro rods, and my favorite fire starting method of all is my flint and steel. That's
Hmm.
my personal preference because you don't need anything to go with it other than char cloth, which you can make yourself. So
Yes. Yeah.
those people who
But
know me know I love my flint and steel. I've given
but
away several
I'm
times.
gonna have to hop back down into the chat.
Okay.
I hope y'all, or I'll see y'all back
Well,
there.
I mean, yeah, we'll still see you. So no, it's not a
Okay.
bye
Yeah,
yet.
Yeah.
we'll talk down there.
Yeah,
we'll
not
see you.
by yet.
We'll see you. We'll see you in the
Let me
chat.
off with a taste of what you got. I really appreciate it,
Yes.
Cool.
and I appreciate you. So thank you for
Thank you.
coming up. You're welcome.
You're very welcome.
Be
All
well,
right.
brother.
I'll see you in a few minutes.
See you later.
See you later.
Now, okay. Okay. Now that I since I was talking about the other bug out bag, I did went and grabbed it, and I've got it's a basic kit.
Is he gone again? Hello? Is there anybody out there? Guess not.
Okay, can you guys hear me?
Stop touching things.
I put something down on my keyboard. I apologize. I'm back. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we can hear
Okay. CR, are you there? I don't hear CR. I lost CR.
you. I cannot hear the sound of Lego being chewed.
Nope. Hey, can't hear you. They can't hear me. Oh, what the hell?
Huh.
You can hear me, right?
I can hear you.
Okay, so they should be able to hear me. I'm I'm live. I'm going. It's not Catman. Links at the top of the chat. Come on up.
Okay, I can barely hear you. Can you turn the gain up on your mic? Use the master volume again.
Okay, give me a second. See if it changed anything when I did all that. No, that one's up full.
I'm here too.
Okay.
Yeah.
You
Hi,
hear me?
Cliff.
Yeah, see, I can hear CR just fine and Rob.
Oh, we
I
can
can
all hear CR.
Okay. What the
But
hell?
Colin sounds like he's trying to talk through 4 queen-sized mattresses.
I'm not sure what's going on with the camera and stuff. It just
Same
kept
problem you had yesterday.
It's probably the same thing still. It's probably the same thing.
It's got to be somebody else. It's not doing anything major to my thing here. So it's just.
It's like the same problem I'm having with the audio at times, or something like that.
Good evening.
Hey,
Hi, Jason, and Molly.
Many greetings.
At least I can hear myself.
Can you hear me at all?
Hi,
It's
Catman.
like
How you
yesterday.
doing?
It's like yesterday again.
Oh, way too high.
Adjusted everything.
Yeah, I see Cliff is next to Catman.
Is that who that is supposed to be?
I guess
I'm
Catman?
it's Catman.
The Catman?
Got 9 lives.
Or Batman?
Okay. I have no idea what's going on.
Right, leave it there. Don't touch anything.
That's good. That's good.
Leave it alone. Don't
That's
touch
good.
anything. Hands
hear
on your
me?
head. Hands
show-
on
keep
your
showing
head.
yourself.
I can't. I have to have my hands.
No, keep showing us.
Stop touching things.
Show your hands. Show your hands. Show me your hands.
It's
Stop.
working now. Leave it alone.
Okay.
Keep your hands on your head, but not the lower one.
That's what he said.
Jenny, stand by to whomp him.
Above the waist, so you can have volume, and we can hear
5-foot
you.
novelty fly swatter out.
I just shut my. I think I just closed my screen and turned it back on. That's what it just reset it, I guess.
Right,
Yeah.
Colin, I want you to leave space for Jesus between your hands and the keyboard.
I can't because I'm not. I don't follow him.
That doesn't matter right now. I'm taking anything I can get.
Technically, can a
And Rob will
keyboard
take it and like
be
it.
considered an Ouija board?
No, I don't do Ouija boards either.
Yeah, the last one I touched caught on fire. Don't touch those things.
Magnus asked me about the bug out bag, but have I given it away yet? I have not because of situations that things have, been happening with me.
Don't
But-
let the bugs out.
I do plan on going over some of the items with you guys, but I don't know if you guys would like to see everything again or not, or should I update it or not? Because there's so much it needs. I think it needs.
You
But
want to show us? This is your show, Colin, right?
I understand. Okay.
We are just merely guests in your house.
Well, this is the bag. Give me a second. I'll make myself bigger. Yes, I have to use my hands to do that.
We are flies on your poop.
There you go. This is a generic bag. I don't know the manufacturer because I got it at the state fair a couple years ago. Doesn't work for me, but it's a decent bag, I guess.
Does it have padding or what's it called, a sternum strap or something like that? I'm just curious.
It does have a waist bag, as you can see,
Okay.
and it does have load lifters, and it's got the shoulder straps with the clips and all that stuff. In one of the bags up on the side here,
I thought I had a shorter one.
I did put in a
Oh,
simple,
that's going to bug the hell out of me.
put that one of these tarps in there from Walmart. Not a
I
good
think I've
tarp.
got one of those.
Huh?
I think I've got one of those.
It's a simple Walmart tarp. It's a basic 5x7 tarp.
Oh, that is going to drive me. That's going to irritate the shit out of me.
What?
The striping on your wife's on the Jenny's blanket is not the verticals. The white squares there do not line up.
This one right here?
Yeah, none
Oh,
of
you
that,
mean that looks like a
lines
diamond?
up. It's
Okay,
all
give me a second. Give me a
cockeyed.
second. I will do something. Give me a second. See if I can do this.
It's like all cockeyed.
Give me a second. I'm going to try to see if I can do.
It's a quilt. It's supposed to be cockeyed.
I'll see if I can do my.
Stop encouraging him to click things. It has not worked out so far.
Yeah, are we sure we want him
Deleted
to click
himself,
bunch of things?
deleted everyone else, ended the live stream twice.
I'm not trying to do anything like that.
And it all happened this week.
I'm trying to figure out how to do the background thing, where you can just show me on this thing.
You have
Streamlabs
to
does
have
that?
green screen for that.
This thing does. Oh, it's not like the other one that allows you to do that. Unfortunately,
Yeah.
One of these
I
things
guess
is not like the other.
probably.
Still hurt. And I just noticed it today. Now that you're all big screen, I'm like, ooh, the stripes are like everything's all off center.
Woo!
It's off quilter.
There you go.
It's off quilter.
Well,
He said it, not me.
I can't show it off because it freaks Cliff out.
No, it's not freaking me out. It's just I just
It
noticed
just
the
bugs you
lines
because it's
they don't
it's
match
the-
up.
yeah.
Thing is, when you cut it out like this,
Fine.
when you have it like this, you can't tell.
The computer's
I
off.
can see it, you know, when you
Yeah, when it's like
Weird-
super big, like foreground almost. I can tell her.
yeah, it's a little wonky. Mine's got the big eagle, so it's a little different.
Mm.
Okay. In the pouch,
Well,
below
same
the
like-
pouch with the tarp in it, I've got some basic playing cards, vintage style, Liberty cards.
Oh, I thought they were gonna be bicycle.
Nope, these are just the regular Liberty cards, and a
Wolf.
flashlight.
Yeah.
I also have a magnesium bar with ferro rod, a compass.
Good ones, not the cheap Chinese knockoff ones that they say they're Doan bars, but they're not.
Well, that one is a Coglins. So is this is an old Coglins too.
Don't forget your AAA card.
No AAA card, but I do have some other stuff I'm going to be adding to it, like the everybody knows about these little plastic
Poncho?
ponchos. Nothing fancy on that. The Mr.
Heavy duty nylon ones.
The Mr. Camper mess kit.
You're gonna put that in? I didn't realize you were putting this in too.
I'm putting the Mr. Camper in.
Okay.
If I can find it, I'll find the other Canadian sleeping bag to throw in there too. If I didn't lose it.
Well, if it's from
Oh.
BC, Saskatchewan, Alberta, or Manitoba, it's an American sleeping bag now.
No, this one was
Jesus
the
never
sleeping
does
bag.
stop doing that. Jason's just gonna keep doing that all the time now. It's like, oh, see,
Jason?
I'm supposed to say, oh, you did
Stop it.
All right.
all the time.
I'm asking you nicely. You're taking it too far. But it's from Canadian Tire. The sleeping bag was from Canadian Tire. So don't ask me how I ended up with it. I just found it the same day as the other one.
A
The
tourist, I forgot it probably.
it's in my gear somewhere. I just haven't found it yet. The Right Eggs knife. It's just your basic blade, nothing fancy to it. But it is bright orange, so you shouldn't lose it too quickly unless you're freaking colorblind.
Is
So-
that like a rubberized handle or what?
It is a rubberized handle.
Oh yeah, so then
It's got the soft touch.
It's not.
Oh.
It's a more of a. It's not exactly soft. It's like it's hard plastic, but still rubberish style. I have no idea. It would hurt if you hit. somebody.
Ground fog. How's it going?
high ground fog.
But it's got a decent edge on it. I traded a bow for that, so a simple. Anybody who has one of these Nalgene bottle, purple, mind you, but
Whirlpool.
and it's got the Nalgene cover for it too. By the way, these are really, really nice to keep your stuff from freezing. And I threw in one more thing: a number 3 cast iron skillet.
Skillet de Castellon.
And a stainless steel cup. But that's all I've got in there right now. I mean, I don't know what else to add to make it, above and beyond that, to make it interesting for people to want to be a part of.
Yeah, I mean, I guess you could add some cordage.
Oh, shit, that almost
You already
fell.
got the combustion in the cover and the container.
I've got cover. I've got
Yeah.
container. I've got cordage. You're right. I do need to add a cordage to it. I think I got a one of these in one of my gear that I'm not using. I could throw in there because I wouldn't want to throw this one in because this one's the one that Cliff made me. And And this thing will probably wear off before I take it off. But I've got one in my kit that I plan on not using because I just don't like it.
So far out of the bracelets I've made and handed out to people, only one person's actually had to physically use it.
You took yours apart that one time, didn't you? Or no,
Yeah.
that was Tyler.
Doing a camping trip. He was like, I didn't have any quarters. He's like, I had the bracelet Cliff made me.
Hey,
Well, at least it was used.
you have it. That's something. I mean,
I
I
also
still
forgot that I put zip ties in it when I made it. So he was like,
I have no idea if this is just plain or what on this one here.
I don't remember. I may or may not have put zip ties in there. I honestly cannot remember.
Well, when you use it, Colin, you'll know.
I mean,
It had that thing for like 4 years. I don't remember what I stuck in it.
and I still wear it every day. I take it off when I take a shower. I have washed it, mind you. I ran it through the washer a couple times, but it's slowly wearing out in certain parts. Like right here is the only place it's really wearing out. It's a little wear pattern.
Yeah, where
right?
it catches the sleeve.
Yeah.
Abrasion.
Yep. But the
Jason,
thing is,
monkey picked up on Mississippi Highway.
Yep.
The dead one or another live one?
No more monkey
No.
business.
More monkey news.
I thought they got all of them.
They
no, we
found
got him
another
because
one.
he didn't have his green card.
Oh, Molly said no more monkeys jumping on the bed.
Well, sorry,
I'm
Molly,
sure
but
you guys
monkey
don't
news
have-
is going
what
to
do
be
you
a
guys
feature.
think should it be? You think would be a good addition?
A
Besides
roll of
quarter.
mason line.
Bank line,
I would
Mason
I would
line.
throw some large zip ties in there.
zip ties. Okay.
But the big ones, you know, like the foot long ones.
I do have a flint and steel.
the 50
I might
ones.
consider throwing in there, Magnus.
I wonder if you can make a bracelet out of deck cord.
I got to find. You probably could.
What?
That cord.
Deck cord.
You could not get it through customs. You know that. The bomb sifting dogs would bark at you immediately.
I mean,
Unless you want to accidentally get an electric charge and you blow off your wrist. You know, all it takes is a static electric charge.
A big one.
No, not really.
I am fully supportive of some debt cord bracelets.
Okay, Magnus, I get it. He said I failed because I took it off before it fell off. Cliff. I mean, I could. Yeah, it's actually when I gave Cliff the dimensions for my wrist. I was fatter then, and I gave him too big of the dimensions because I didn't have a proper tape measure. But since then, I have lost a freaking amount of weight. So now I can take it off without taking it off.
means you should be able to put it on the next latch.
I could.
Yep.
Hole.
No, I actually have it on the last latch right now.
Oh yeah, that's on the inside.
I've got it as small as I can get it. Now, it might fit my ankle.
Probably will on the final one. On the end one.
What are you, some white girl on spring break?
No. Cliff's got one on his ankle.
Yeah, but Cliff is a white girl on spring break.
I've got 2. I had 3, but the other one, the clip broke. I still haven't replaced it.
No, I think I
you got one guy on the airplane that if the airplane or whatever ever crashes and they need freaking cordage to save someone's ass, it'll take me 5 minutes to undo it. But
Has anyone
I'm
got a
gonna
very specific amount of cordage?
I carry cordage with me everywhere I go. I've got 100 yards in my backpack. I've got another whatever amount is in here, plus another one on my keychain.
these are my EDC bracelet, ankle bracelets. I carry these things everywhere. This is standard 550, and this one is
The survival
550, but I made this one
The time cord?
fat.
I just happen to know that we
No,
all carry about
550
30-ish.
bank line.
We all carry
Oh.
about 30-ish meters of high break strain rope-like material. You just got to be brave enough to fetch it out.
I was being sarcastic, by the way, CR. Yes, this is.
Oh, I know
paracord.
that. I know that.
Now, I could
Not
wear
that
this
long.
one.
Hey,
But
Cliff,
this
put it
thing
right
is
there.
not-
Put it right there.
Huh? Why you got a freaking blowtorch over there?
It's not a blowtorch. This is my. You remember those letters I sent away from the Garage Grown Gear that decided to go to Kentucky before they got here?
Oh, yeah.
It's one of those lighters. It's one of those refillable butane lighters. I have it on low, and it's still.
Oh yeah, I now remembering this. This one.
That's high. That's low.
Am I missing an eyebrow here?
Right?
Like,
Okay, Adam Savage.
see, he knows what I'm talking about.
I could technically wear all three of these.
No, I will see about putting in a fit and steel setup in the kit. I have an extra one.
Oh, I know what I can put in there. I'm gonna drill a hole out of it.
Let me go get it. Let me go get it. Give me a second. Don't trip over anything. It would be really bad.
Yeah, this guy here was made out of survival cord.
Mm.
It's got copper. I think it was a copper wire in there, something like that. This thing was a pain in the butt to make.
My paracord belt is finally giving up the ghost. After I dread to think how many years.
How fat? What do you have? Like the thin style like this, or do you have a fat double braid like this one?
Oh, it's thicker than that. It's like a triple braid.
Rob, this thing is pretty damn thin.
Yeah. This thing, put it this way, if I get on the scales with the belt on, there is a noticeable difference.
Yeah, I think this one weighs almost a pound. This thing's heavy.
I would conservatively say, if I get on the scales without it and then pick it up, I have invited Oprah Winfrey onto the scales.
Oprah Winfrey.
Yeah, because you got what, like a fairly large belt.
I have used it to strap stuff down, so I'd say it's about 56 inches long in total.
Yeah, see, that's a good sized belt.
Triple wide, double thickness. It's I'll be sad to see it go, but it shall live on in our memories.
I don't even know, could I even use this one as a belt? Oh, yeah, I could. Shit, that one's about as thick as that's as wide as the belt I'm wearing now.
Inch and a quarter?
That like inch and a quarter, inch and a half, something like that. Whatever my standard belt is.
Just needs to be a little bit longer.
It is damn near an inch and a half. But the paracord is an inch and a quarter, give or take.
Yep.
At its widest, yeah, about an inch and actually an inch and just
Can you
under.
measure it? Can you use a correct American measurement like redwoods or something?
It is 1.5 hot dogs wide.
Fair enough.
Not long, wide.
Wide. It's all about the girth.
That's about a standard American hot dog.
Yep.
And then that's that thing is that's some girth. Yeah, CR's got one too. So I think it's the same thing with this one.
This for fun. I made this for fun, right? I mean, like, it doesn't have the inner strand, not the inner strands, but it doesn't have like the copper wire or whatever. But I mean, like,
shit, I still got to get Ian one. Damn it! Still gotta make
Yes,
that.
you do.
I've shown
You
this
still got to
before,
make me one.
and now we all want to make bracelets.
Here's the flint and steel I'm going to add to the kit.
Oh, that's cool.
My mom acquired 2 more cats.
I made sure to get some really decent flint with this one, so
watching the merge
But it's a nice kit. I picked it up at the state fair this year for $25.
Oh,
I would have
speaking
laughed
of-
if that rock would have terminated his connection to the live stream, and I'd have.
It would have been
the first
rock
time
He would
bottom.
not be living in town.
That would still would probably would have something would have happened though. But this got everything I need in there. So if anybody, that'll be in the kit. That answers Magnus's question about the fitness deal.
Yeah, yeah.
Damn it! I keep forgetting I took all my stuff.
I'm not adding a tent. It's got a tarp. It's enough.
A tarpaulin. A tarpaulin.
Cordage. Technically, if I wanted to, I could probably throw in this right here, and that'd be enough.
He's all here. You can get my leftover cordage. It's all mangled and tied up and knotted and.
Hey,
Well, that's always.
all it says is cordage. It's part of the seats. So
Yeah.
that's all it says.
Reese's.
Well, I mean, when you got a
Coffee
ridge,
white. Ooh.
I mean, like you probably just need a ridge line and some tie-up line.
I'm not giving up my hammocks, Magnus. I only have a couple.
I'm like.
That doesn't use.
Move your up my stuff.
Ooh, the freshness of coffee.
So who's is that?
That is yours.
Oh yeah, I forgot Jason was here.
That's mine right there.
I forgot Jason was here still.
And I'm not adding up a wool blanket or anything like that. That's just too much to ask for. It took me a while to find my wool blankets.
Man, those things get expensive unless you can find them like on a steel.
Like I've been
Yeah,
doing.
we understand. I would understand.
I mean,
That.
you can get a decent amount from Amazon, but I mean, even the Amazon prices are
Eating
getting
extra,
kind of up there.
but I really appreciate it, love. I may or may not have one tomorrow.
Well, that's the last one.
Okay, tell Ian the last one's
Needs more
mine.
Reese's flavor.
Huh?
Needs more
You want to
Reese's.
say hi to everybody?
Reese's.
I'll turn it towards you.
Hi, Jenny.
Hello.
Hi, Jenny.
How are you guys?
Doing yourself?
We even got CR in here, huh? You got CR
I
right
got
there.
my owl pants and my witching chain.
I'll be damned.
Right?
She
I'll
can't
do
see
that.
CR.
Hi, Jenny.
Hi.
Sorry.
I'm still here, Jenny.
I went to go get something. That's why.
We've been talking to Rob for over
I
half
see
an hour
the
before the
cat
live started.
beard. Marcus is
Masonry
yelling.
line.
No, this is actually tart bank-line. I mean, it's.
Give me a second. Hold on, CR.
Sorry. Oh, sorry, I have.
There we go.
No, I have my screen locked to vertical, but yeah.
No,
Don't
we can see
do
you
that
better.
with trust.
Yeah, see? Tart bank-line.
But what number is it? That's not
I still
36.
have to think.
No, it's
I
just
made sure I
Tart
kept
Bank
it.
Line.
I made sure I kept this just to show. Hold on. See?
Number 18.
Okay. Tart,
Number
no,
18.
no, I won. Yeah, 18. All right. I
Okay.
think I still got like
Well, it's
about
half the
100
size
feet
of
left on this.
a regular bank line.
Yeah, I made sure I left this on.
What was that, 90 meters?
No, I think it's 250 feet, but I've dedicated some.
Oh,
school,
250
so-
feet?
Yeah, 250. Yeah,
That's the 290 feet.
yeah, it's 290. 249. Yeah. Yeah, supposedly it has like tensile strength of 51 kilograms or 113 pounds. Supposedly. I have actually tried this with one strand with 20 pounds. I'm like, yeah, it was holding it like solid, right? So
By the way, for
because
those
usually
people-
these ratings are like the upper limit, right? If I remember right.
For those people who are wondering about the cordage I was showing off, this right
Yeah.
here is heavy duty nylon rope
Yeah.
with steel tie downs.
Tensioners.
Yep, I got them from work, so they're heavy duty. They're used for securing heavy duty loads. They were throwing them away, so I cut them off the thing they were attached to and brought them home.
Well, I mean, what was it originally used for?
Tie down.
Tying
No,
down
of what though?
the cases of wine. We're talking about a semi truckload. of
Well,
wine.
that's got to be fairly strong to hold back like wine. I mean, that's in a glass bottle. I mean, like that's pretty hefty.
An average case of wine weighs about 43 to 55 pounds.
Yeah, I mean,
If anybody wants to know how I know that, I work for a alcohol distribution company, and I've lifted many of boxes, and that's the
okay.
average weight.
I've
And the other
lifted
stuff is
many a
actually,
box.
this is tent cordage. This is tent cordage.
Okay.
So this is not just random cordage. This is actually, and it's even got the little tensioners, Cliff. See?
Yeah, I mean, you could use that for tie downs.
I'm just going to weigh in here from someone who has way too much experience with ropes. Not all cordage is made the same. Not all of it can be shock loaded.
Well, yeah,
No.
some of it's static. If I remember.
Bank line, for example, cannot be shock loaded.
Well, I thought near was paracord.
No, paracord is shock loaded. That stuff will stretch.
You can shock load paracord.
That's why they use it for parachutes.
Well,
Paracord is basically skinny climbing rope.
Yeah, essentially.
Yeah, pretty much. Well, doesn't commercial climbing rope, it has inner strands too, right? Well, not inner strands, but
It's
what's it called?
in a base term, yes, it is a lot more complicated than that, but yes, it's jumbo paracord.
Yeah.
It's climbing rope is essentially like a solid core with the like nylon sleeve on the outside, but that inner core is like cotton, so it stretches like hell.
Yeah, because it's the dynamic, right? Because it's meant for.
Yeah, Magnus, there is a ferro rod in there as well as a magnesium bar with ferro rod attached. They're the Coglins brands, both of them.
And there's a piece of flint to use as a striker.
Yep.
Hey, don't the cutting tools have a 90-degree spine on them?
Yes, they do.
Yeah, so you got that too, right? So you're getting a lot out of just that.
There's a lot. It doesn't mean you're going to win, though, Magnus, because I have no idea who's going to win. But I do know who's not going to win because Cliff automatically abstains.
I live too far up north. It's too expensive.
And he's on the wrong side of the. You're on the wrong side of the border, CR, and so is Rob. He's on the wrong side of the pond.
I have a US address.
What?
He's got family he can send it to.
Yeah,
I
I
was just like, what?
I am Mr. International.
International man of mystery.
He goes, he's secret agent man. Can't you tell? He's Batman.
It's Catman.
Why did that pop into my head all of a sudden?
Catman.
What, secret agent man?
No, freaking stupid Clerks.
Because I called,
Blunt Man.
yeah, I mentioned it as soon as I saw it because that's what he reminded. We discussed that about over half an hour before I started my ride. Because I am a big Kevin Smith fan. There's a lot of good gear in the bag. And some stuff you're not going to find anywhere. Especially that
discontinued item.
Yeah. Because you're not going to find that mess kit anywhere.
At least not really easily.
Well, I've been trying to find online someone else who has one, and I can't find it anywhere.
Yeah, that means it's pretty rare, and you can't really readily find it online.
It's basically a Boy Scout kit, but it's Canadian.
Yeah.
But if you're a Boy Scout fan, you'll accept it's just the same thing. It's got the cup and everything else. So you got two cups. You got the regular mess kit stuff, and you got your water bottles and everything else. You got all the seats.
If you're a Boy Scout fan, there's a statement nobody's going to be admitting to.
Yeah.
Depends.
No, just no.
Why is that? Oh, there's more people than you, Magnus. Trust me, who know about the bag. Right, Cliff?
Yes.
And once I put the big word out that yes, I'm going to put out the word to all my followers that there's going to be a giveaway, and you must be one of my followers, before I, not have somebody come in random. You're one of the
You
few
must be over 18.
over 18, especially
You
with a
must not
knife.
be a convicted felon.
I can't judge that one.
Preferably must not be ginger.
No, I can't do that. How do we know you're not ginger?
I'm bold.
Exactly. How can we tell?
I've got less hair than Kojak.
I got more than you do, right?
Remember, Colin, he's only bald above, not below. So the drapes are still there. Buttons may be gone.
We're not checking the
Drapes are still there.
Sorry, we're not checking the drapes.
This beard went all the way south for winter.
No, we don't know who's going to win it because it's going to be totally random draw. Because I bring out the bingo ball roller and everything else and assign everybody a name, a number, and go from there. We used it at the gathering a few years ago. It worked out really decent.
Yeah.
No, I wasn't there. They did it while I was in the back.
Yeah, if you hear somebody talking in the background about who said that they were there, that was Molly. She won second place.
Yeah, she was at the bathroom. She wasn't there.
Yeah, they did it without me.
She still won.
Winning isn't losing.
And second place does not mean you didn't get anything, but we're going to wait and see how much I come to, and also got to figure out, as long as it's not too expensive to get it there, because I want to go too heavy, because once I put it too heavy, it gets really expensive to send.
Jared's got a weird piece of chicken on the table.
What's the heck? That's cordage of some kind.
Now, Jason, this is more like mason line or mason line cordage. This is actually, I know it is.
That's braided.
No, that's a crime against humanity.
That's macrame cordage.
No, it's mason line. Because it was originally orange, green, and pink. I think it was pink.
And I actually have some of that in my bag.
Yeah, but this is braided in.
Well, mine's automatically braided. It's braided macrame cordage is what I've got in my bag.
Yeah, I mean, I hand braided all the.
Oh, you did those yourself? Okay.
Oh yeah, this one is like 20 feet
Yes,
long.
to both. There's Magnus. There's flint and chert in there. Chert is all I can find in Iowa. I've been trying to find flint, and it's like near impossible.
I thought
Without
Flint was in Iowa too.
Nope. I am supposed to be going to a flea market this week, coming up, and I am going to be supposedly be picking up a 5-gallon bucket of flint from a guy. He says he's going to just bring it to me. So I've got to go meet him at the flea market. He's got a booth there.
Market.
Yeah, I was gonna say like something like this. It's long enough for a ridgeline and for tie down points, like 2 feet long. Like there's enough. I've actually not specifically this one right here, but another braid that I made. I actually dragged someone on their chair across the floor. It's like pulling them across the floor on their chair.
Dirt is going to love cutting that to ribbons from the inside out.
Don't let Matt get a hold of that. He would just shred that.
Yeah, it would go catastrophic.
Speaking of, Max is over here.
Quickest.
Mac.
Hello,
Hey,
cat.
Meow.
Come here, Magus. Come on. Yeah, he's like lounging in Jenny's chair.
He's like, no, I'm not moving, bruh.
He'll
right
here. I know what I can do to really freak out Cliff. It's the lions.
Bears are they're not lined up.
Until you go like this and you go like you can't tell.
When it's tiny, you can't tell. They look even, but when you get it up close, they're each one of them's off by like a half inch.
You guys should make a short out of that.
It's just one of those things. That's Jenny's, by the way, folks. It's not mine.
I know it's still. I don't know why. Just
You should make a video or a short out of that.
what in the
Might be
mother-
funny. Might be funny.
It gives like an optical illusion. Looks like it's moving.
Wait, did this even come up? Oh my freaking thing finally
Those
died.
lines aren't straight.
Well, the white lines are straight.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh, I know
everything's-
that. I know what Quip's talking about.
Yeah.
Oh, what popped out?
I think it's because the red's in there. Yeah, it's the red, right? It's that background, not the white, but it's the red. It's the red
Who
and blue that
disappeared
makes
with
it.
it?
I don't know where Jason's at.
I'm right here.
Okay.
Just
I
lurking.
moved myself up. I interrupted what, Magnus? No, back doing bath time. I guess. Come here, bud.
Who the heck is that? Sheriff, something, greetings and salutations.
Oh, that's not the. Okay, that's the sheriff of Hazard. That's Roscoe.
Your buddy Roscoe?
Why Roscoe? Is because the sheriff of Hazard is
Oh,
Roscoe,
yeah, okay, that's
and Magnus is. He's been coming in off and on for a while.
no Flint. If Flint is in Iowa,
No, Chirk is in Iowa.
no Flint, Iowa.
Is there a Flint, Iowa? I have no
Come on.
idea.
Swear to God, there's a Flint, Iowa.
What, love?
there's a Flint somewhere.
Jenny says there is a town called Flint. I did not know that.
Yeah.
Is it Michigan?
It's a
It's
fairly
probably
large.
in southwest Iowa. That's probably why I don't know it. I don't go into southwest Iowa, except to see our in-laws. But I'll do more about my bug out bag at a later date. That's more stuff I'm going to do tomorrow. Probably going to go over to the bag tomorrow about 7:00. And we were supposed to be talking about winter stuff because everybody here in this chat right now is from a different zone of temperatures. You got Cliff up in over in New Mexico. Well, he gets cold. He doesn't get, sub-zero cold.
Yeah,
Like
I get Arctic.
Jason, he's cold Texas, but not sub-zero Texas. Not anymore. He used to be Phoenix, Arizona, but he went south for the winter and stayed. CR is the only one that's in who's actually in the Arctic right now. So sorry, CR.
More or less.
And Rob is
More or
just
less.
damp. No, okay. I'm sorry. I got the perfect word for Rob right now. He's moist.
CR, where did you pick up a car belt?
Like I said, Colan's not the only one that can find some things out there.
You got a web belt, huh?
No, that's a freaking that's a nylon
seatbelt
belt
type
from a
webbing.
car.
No, this is seatbelt type of webbing.
He does look like the Tootsie Pop owl, but he is actually he originally put a picture of himself with just a beard, and then decided to make it look like Batman. So we've been calling him Bluntman from Bluntman and Chronic. If you know who that is.
Is that jazz remix of the Batman theme?
Probably.
Yeah, something like that.
But at least it was. You could at least could have gave you the Green Hornet theme song. That was a good one. So,
Rob, where's your little off and on little? I haven't seen no coffee today. I haven't seen a slice of pizza.
Because this one is so much closer to the screen, there is no room. Like we're talking like 4/5 of an inch away from the camera.
Yeah, there's not much clearance.
I would put a better picture up there, but I don't think I can put a better picture of anything for him up there.
That works.
But I've been calling him Blunt Man because that's what it reminds me of with the beard. Hey, for those people who are Jay and Silent Bob fans, But Cliff, I mean, you do get cold in your area because you guys got no enough trees to hold the heat in.
Let's rephrase that a little bit.
Yeah.
It gets cold in my area. I don't get cold.
Well, your house is literally designed not to.
Well, yeah,
we have
but
a
I
good
also
authority that Cliff's areas are warm.
I stay
Yeah.
nice and toasty.
When everybody keeps, if everybody remembers their jokes about, Bugs Bunny and taking a left at Albuquerque, that's what they're talking about.
Still haven't seen him.
He took a left. He didn't go in.
I know. That's why I haven't seen him. Ooh, I left my potato outside.
Ooh.
You left
It was actually a good. It was a fairly.
No,
decent
his
size.
picture would not be on the post office wall there, Magnus, because he's from Canada.
He'd be on the Mountie wall.
Probably on the Mountie wall. Most
Nah,
likely.
we'll get there.
No, he'll just have to say
Hollywood-
20 sorries and they'll let him off.
Most friendly employee, probably, is what they probably got him under.
No, actually, the reason I have this is because if I had it my way, I would have seatbelt webbing as my cordage.
Well, there's nothing wrong with the webbing, because if you've
No.
watched Dave of the dual survival videos when they're like stuck in cars, they strip it of everything, including seatbelts.
Well, I mean, the seatbelt webbing does have a high tensile strength. Well, it's much higher than paracord can be.
Yeah, the only problem is with the seatbelts is you only get about 10 feet. Maybe
No,
15.
of course, right? It's not like I can buy the roll or whatever, right?
Well, you probably could somewhere, but
Well,
I'm
I
not
mean, if you
Oh,
think
yeah, you
about
can
it,
buy the nylon webbing.
this. Well, I mean, yeah, I know that in terms of a toe strap, but yeah, you can buy a toe strap that's long, right? But what I'm saying is like actually having a significant amount of it, where you can because everyone's talking. I don't like bank line and all that stuff, but I kind of been liking webbing too.
If you're having to make an improvised pack or something like that, that webbing would be ideal.
Well, that's originally why I have it, right? It's so if I wanted to change out the strap on something or whatever, I got something relatively speaking strong. Relatively speaking.
Good lord! You can buy this from U.S. Cargo Control. 1 inch by 15, 16, or 1 and 15/6, almost 2 inches. I don't know why they do that.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Let's see here. Let's see what the options are. Product weight is 13 pounds, thickness 0.7 inches, width 2 inches. And brake strength on that is like 6,000 pounds.
Yeah, I mean,
Length is 300 feet. So you can buy 300 feet of this for like $100.
Can you imagine somebody
that seems more expensive than the paracord and everything.
You can make a pack out of that stuff if you wove it right.
No, you probably could, right? If you really think, pack or even a hammock, right? If you got enough of it, you could actually probably make a hammock.
100? I don't know if I'd want to sleep in a hammock made out of that stuff.
No, maybe not ideal, but it is possible.
I used to own a used cop car, Magnus, so there's nothing wrong with it coming. I used to own it with the old Crown Vics. They put up for auction. They work out great. If you can get the cordage from old cop car that's not being used legally, you should be fine.
You can get 1 inch, 2 inch, 3 inch, up 4 inch.
Yeah.
Camel,
And you get them all colors too, right? Different colors.
Say what?
Different colors, right?
Let's see if I can get it in different colors.
I mean, I've seen
it in blue, yellow,
orange,
red.
probably too.
But essentially, this is just like your standard cargo straps.
Yeah.
At the 1 inch, it's the standard cargo strap. So basically, your standard ratchet tie-down straps, like your cheap ones. Oh, that's only a foot on the 300-foot rolls.
No, actually, another thing I was considering on it is some of the smaller, let's say 2 feet, 3 foot, whatever. Right? I was seeing if I could make a harness out of it.
I would think you would be able to, because I'm seeing Dave Canterbury do it on Dual Survival.
True, but I mean, what I'm saying is it's not just improvised together. I've actually stitched it together.
You're purposely making it that way, yeah.
Yeah. I'm purposely making it for that.
You would have to make the frame, though. That's
Yeah.
the only thing is the frame would have to be ready-made. Then you would have to attach it and do all that other stuff. Sort of like one of the old-fashioned aluminum pack frames, if you remember those. They don't
Well-
make the external ones, not the internal ones.
Well, that's a.
I used to have one of those.
I know that's one way of telling how good a bag can be is by how good the webbing is on the material of the webbing, or how.
Yeah, but the thing is, you got to worry about the padding on it.
Well, yeah, of course. I mean, like in terms of just webbing, because I've seen better bags out there where it's just like, wow, this webbing looks higher quality. Like, it's tighter. It feels more substantial compared to webbing that might be like a little bit more loose or like
Amazon's favorite.
Brady.
Oh, good
Nice.
lord, no, why?
What happened?
Amazon, looking at Amazon's got like 8,000 different colors for nylon webbing.
I did see something today that would be probably interesting to some of you out there. Adam Savage has his own industry thing that puts out products and stuff like that. And while he was working on the Space Cowboy movie with Clint Eastwood, he gave all the cast members and the crew cowboy rolls. The insulated cowboy rolls where they were waterproofed on one side and the wool on the inside and all that stuff.
Yeah.
And back in 2020, Adam had his stolen, but since he's been out of doing the Mythbusters thing, his company is making new versions of that.
Oh, that's cool.
Of cowboy rolls. They're made from recycled sail material and wool, washed wool.
Oh. I mean, I've heard about like wallets made from old hydrant hose material.
So
That
it's
stuff
basically
That's
it's
supposed to be
backed
really strong.
with the waterproof sail material.
Yeah.
And these are recycled. They're not brand new. They would be recycled from actual sails, and they're waterproofed and everything else. They get rolled. You can roll them up. They have their own really nice dedicated straps that are really strong with a carrying handle.
Yeah.
And if I could afford one, that'd be something I would like to add to my gear, just because it's a really nice piece of kit. For those people who live in more arid climates, it'd probably be perfect for that, but not so much for what my area.
Yeah.
But it's something you might want to check out is under the Adam Savage's Productions.
And everyone, let's all
And
talk now.
Hey, Took.
He's been here for
Hey,
like
Took.
the last 3 minutes.
Strapped works. Okay. We're going to strap somebody down. That's what it is.
God, no thanks. I'm not a paracord.
If you
Free
strap
on
yourself down every morning,
Hold on. I'll show you guys some more.
I'm always strapped. I come strapped right here.
Got a ton of paracord on here, that's for sure.
Is that a good? Is it a good price though?
Well, from the looks of it, it's purchase prices by the foot for a lot of what I'm seeing. So,
Yeah, I got different air cordage options. It just depends what I'm doing.
Magnus, I forgot to ask you, where are you from? Just curious. I know where most people are, but I don't know where you're from yet. I know that Wolfie's from Alabama. Took's from Florida. Canada, England, New Mexico, and Texas. And Iowa.
I'm from my mom.
That doesn't count. And technically, you're from your dad, too.
Yeah.
Half and half.
Yeah. But the thing is, I mean, winter-wise, we got a lot of things right now. He's just talking about strapping and cordage and stuff like that. It's got to went on a tangent here, which is okay.
Yeah, we went on a line here.
Well, I don't know line.
no, Magnus, you're clean. It's a cordage site. I was just on it.
Sorry, I put.
Oh, Cliff.
No, I probably won't
different
run one
cordage
out.
sites all the time because he makes really professional.
Oh, he's over there with where Drops is at.
Okay. Yeah, this right here is what Cliff makes. He makes these. These are really professional. And he made for this one like 4 or 5 years ago, Cliff.
Yeah, like 5 years ago, that thing's been held. I've been wearing the same. I've been wearing the one I have on me. I've been wearing that thing for like 7, 8 years.
Yeah, and this
It's the
thing here,
Cobra weave, right?
7 years.
this thing is a beast.
It's the Cobra weave, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Cobra weave on actually Colan's. That one's the King Cobra weave, so that's double weave.
Yeah, this one right
Oh.
here. Here's a better way. You can see it on the side.
Me, I just make them. I just make them really thick. I mean, the more materials you have, I mean, yeah, I make mine stiff, but you're getting more material than what you get from like the pre-made ones for a lot of stores.
Oh yeah, so sometimes they're not that tight, or they're too not long enough or whatever.
Well, and
Most of those pre-made ones, like you find in the stores, are like 12 to 14 feet at absolute maximum length.
give me a second here.
That's assuming you're an adult and all this other stuff.
Yeah, because they do make the smaller ones for like the kids, so you're gonna get like maybe 8 feet. I'm like, not even worth it. I've made some for my nieces, and they don't
8
wear
feet?
them, but they have them.
8 feet. I mean, like that's like barely bare minimal, hey? Barely
Okay.
bare minimal.
Depends on the material you make out of it. If you're not using the 550 cord, you can get more onto it because you're using thinner cord. So if you're using like the 320 or the whatever cord, the smaller version, you can get a lot more material for it. But
I thought that was type 1.
diabetes,
No, that doesn't have the inner strands, right? Or less of the inner strands.
Now this is the one I got.
it's the
from
zero.
Oh, okay.
This is my Timo one that I got. It has one slight issue. The ferrule rod is too long.
Yeah. That doesn't seem so bad.
It won't snap together because of it.
Oh. Well,
And
can't
I
you
probably
just
just didn't seat it
change
right.
that? Can't you change that out? Not change it, but not
No,
grind it out.
they're
but-
glued in.
Yeah, but can't you like reduce or cut some back or whatever? I don't know.
I tried to figure it out how to do that without shattering it. I don't know.
Grinder. Or
I don't-
your son has that sharpening wheel. Use that damn thing.
Yeah, just
I don't know where
do it
it's at.
outside. Yeah.
I'm not sure where it's at the moment.
Ah,
Well, you don't want to heat up the ferrocene rod and drop it. 'Cause you'll notice that.
Yeah, I guess I could try to saw it off or something, but I'm not sure if that would even work.
No, you'd still get sparks.
That would be interesting to see if it did.
No, I've seen people heat up ferrocene rods and drop them or whatever, or strike them with a hammer. Yeah, it's like a big firework, or it looks like one.
Oh, does that start? It's like this going. Little sparks. But that's going to take me forever to get that through that.
Well, it took us about a coping saw and some patience. That's like-
Actually, I do have a saw that might work on that. But that came with this kit, and don't get me wrong, it's a decent amount of little portage. If that wasn't
like you
as
said,
long,
about 14 feet.
it does come with a little compass and a whistle.
you
and
said
if it-
14 feet?
Probably. It's the same. It's almost the same braid that he put together.
Oh yeah, the
I mean-
majority, the 99% of those are going to be made with that because it's an easier braid for the machines to do. And yes, they do make these with machines. Because it's not
Yeah.
like you got 400 people just sitting there making paracord bracelets all day long.
No, they
No.
would automate it.
Now, this is the kit that came from. It was that really cheap, less than $20.
I see that all the time everywhere. I wonder where-
Yeah. And it comes with one of these emergency blankets.
Yeah. Oh, hey, look at this really cool multi-tool card.
Actually, I mean, some of this stuff is not bad. It's just not something I would go out of my way for.
Oh yeah, I mean, usually people like the ferro rod at least.
The flashlight is one of my favorite pieces on that one. to be honest. The knife, which is kind of janky.
And that's what I want surface on it.
Here's the ferro rod you were talking about.
Yeah. I mean, generally, they'll work.
Let me see here.
Yeah, they either gave you a really long ferro rod or they just didn't seat it back all the way, because I'm looking at pictures of the exact same one, and it's like even with the top of the clamps or the clips.
Yeah, so I'm gonna have to figure out. I mean, I don't think. I think it's just not seated all the way because it looks like it's a little cockeyed a little bit.
Yeah, probably should sit right.
Look how long
Yeah,
that is.
probably.
But I did find out something really cool about this when I was looking at this right here.
Mm-hmm.
It comes off.
Oh, you didn't know that?
I did not know that.
All the videos I've seen, I know people have.
But
Yeah,
the
that
only
little
problem is,
it just slides in and out.
Yeah.
but the thing is, it's these little prongs get in the way of the ferro rod.
Yeah, that's what a lot of people say.
So I would not be amiss if I broke that piece off because it does come with a better ferro rod. You know?
Yeah.
Not like I would not be amiss about, breaking that piece off.
I mean, you can shave it off for some tinder, right?
Probably.
It's like the magnesium bar or anything like that, right?
I like that color of cordage. Burnt orange. Do I have burnt orange?
I think even Dave Canterbury has shown that before, where like if you have tinder that's like stubborn or whatever, right? You shed some of that ferrocerium rod material or magnesium bar material in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Because
the scrapings.
Yeah.
It actually just came out.
That's what I would do with the bracelet one if I had to. If it was that desperate, I'd be like, because eventually you'll get enough shavings that it'll eventually want to catch something damp.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm going to see if it goes back in a little further, or is it just a really long ferro rod?
Well, I don't know. Maybe you got really that 1 in a million. Whoops, we gave you a longer one.
I mean, it's this long.
That might actually be really long.
I mean, isn't that long? That's longer than some of those really short ferro rods, eh? Like that's longer than the laces ones too, right?
About an inch long.
Yes, I can actually find this on the site. Nice.
But that means now that I took it out, this should do what I was hoping it would do.
And snap in.
It snap in. Which
Well,
means
you can always alter the kit slightly.
it's okay. It works.
Oh, that does not change the price. Sweet.
And the compass is janky at best.
They work, but they don't work. They would work a lot better if the striker on that wasn't metal.
Right.
Oh yeah, ceramic.
Well, the thing is, here's what the thing is: you can take the striker off since you don't have the ferro rod on there anymore.
Yeah. Well, once you take the striker out, the compass works a little better because it's not being interfered by the magnetics from the metal.
Now, here's a good question: since I got the bigger ferro rod right here, how much does the little one work on the big one?
Yeah.
Whoa.
He about damn near caught himself on fire.
That was actually a decent spark.
Yeah, I know. You almost caught yourself on fire.
And
No,
remember, he wasn't even trying that hard, right? He wasn't pushing that much into it.
No, I barely touched it.
Well, that's what that's how I test the ferrocerium rods now, like or the striker, the combination of both. Because if you can just do it lightly and you're getting pretty good sparks, just imagine if you put your whole weight in, really, shave it off, kind of deal, right? That's how I see it.
Yeah, that's
because sometimes you're wearing gloves or your hands are cold or you don't have the dexterity in your hands all the way, right?
Yeah,
or let's say you're injured or whatever, right? Imagine you broke your index finger or whatever. You got to keep it straight. How are you gonna hold your striker? Yeah, you got lighters, but I'm just saying, right?
I like this flashlight though.
Isn't that the one that has the you'll tip or on the button or something like that. That little
Yeah,
dot. Yeah, that one.
it'll zoom in and out.
No, on the back where the button is. Yeah, that. Yeah, I've seen the videos on them. I've never
It's got
had one
got
personally.
the clip right there. Actually, the flashlight's actually fairly impressive, and the whistle, the proper metal whistle. Now I don't know if this is magnesium or just straight up aluminum, but it's loud.
I just found 487 feet of 36 tarred bank line for $30.
That's not bad. What would you do with that much?
Oh, you can do a. Wow, that's a. I don't know. That's a lot of bank line.
That's what I
I don't know,
mean.
make a net.
Make a hammock.
Oh, damn! That is some thick bank line.
What, number 36?
Yeah, it's number 36, but it's 1/4 pound, so you get 121 feet. That's like stuff you're gonna like use for hunting alligators.
Yeah.
The only thing I don't really like what was in this kit was this little janky.
See, that's what I'm talking about. That's exactly what I'm talking about. I just never really like found a really good use for
I hate
any
those
of
things.
that. It's just it always seems like it's outmatched by like a real multi-tool, a fixed blade, real tools. You know what I mean?
It's all it is, and I mean none of it is. I mean, it's all dull. It's nothing useful.
The worst part is where they put the edge usually for their supposed little blade, and it's always on the opposite side of where the So you're gonna grab that there, trying to get leverage when you're trying to use the stupid hex pieces. You're gonna slice your finger open.
Right.
It's the dumbest design ever in possible history on those things.
Yeah.
I'm gonna check something because that's got that edge on there, right? So-called edge.
I'm not even joking.
Look at that.
Oh yeah, CR's got that same piece of crap.
Yeah, like I don't even put it anywhere. It's not even worth it. I'm like, oh, wallet. Then I'm like, no. Then I'm like, in a bag. Then it's not even worth the weight. It's not even worth the weight.
Yeah, it's not.
It's not even worth the weight for it.
The
right?
carabiner.
Like,
says, yeah, it's one of those ones.
Yeah, with the 5-pound weight limit.
yeah, see, Colin?
Not for climbing, right there on the side.
Yeah. No, I got this from a giveaway from somewhere else, from someone else. I didn't. I would never want to buy it. But now that I have it in my hand, and I'm just like, it's not very useful.
I mean, even the knife, as you saw here, it opens fairly decent. I'm not a big fan of the serrations at all.
Yeah.
And but if you didn't have a knife, it's got a window breaker.
Yeah. I mean, the what's it called? What's it called? Grimworks, or what's it called again?
Yeah, Grimworks.
Yeah. Those are different.
Well, those are survival cards.
We're talking about these
serve a purpose.
Now there is a couple of items in here that are
piece
decent.
Of metal type of tool.
The flashlight and the whistle and the pen are the best things in here.
Yeah. Yeah. See right here. Like, look, the serrations right here, the edges right here. If I gotta hold it, right, I gotta hold it like this.
Yeah, you're gonna end up cutting yourself.
Look where my finger is.
Now, this little survival pen they put in there, I'm actually impressed with the way it writes. It writes really, really well.
Yeah.
Would I use it to break a window? Probably not. But it's still hefty. You can hit somebody with it if you needed to, I guess.
I mean, Cliff, I even ground down some of the edges to get a 90-degree spine. I'm like, I mean, just even add functionality, and then I'm like, it's still not worth carrying it.
No, those things really aren't. I always thought they were gimmicky and kind of junky.
Bringing it anymore at all, right? I don't even want to give it to anyone because I just don't like it.
I did forget one thing that I think is really decent about this kit, and that's the box it came in.
Yeah, I still have that.
The box itself is decent. It just needs a better seal.
Yeah. Hey, you know what I was thinking, Cliff? For how long it is, I swear if I reprofile it and cut it into a different shape, it'd probably be more useful.
Yeah, probably.
You have to modify pretty much everything to make it work proper.
Well, I mean, I can get a cutting tool and a scraper out of it still. I mean, and reprofile it and all that stuff. I mean, it's not
Yeah, but that's a
ideal,
lot of
but
work.
no, I know that. But what the hell am I using this for? Like, I swear,
Paperweight.
it's just it's like a paperweight. Like
Pretty
maybe
much.
open a box, maybe. But I mean, like if you got a Swiss Army knife or anything else, then you're probably more likely to go into that, use that. Because
I
I've
don't even
seen
use
some of
a-
the people
I don't
you
even
try
use a
to
knife
use
to open
this.
boxes.
No, but I
I'll
mean,
be
like
right back.
some
I need to
people
make
try
me
to.
coffee real quick.
All right, I mean, I've seen the videos of people trying to use this. It's just so not
They're
very effective.
gimmicky. They really are. Almost every version that I've seen of those is just extremely gimmicky.
Painful, because it still has the same issues as any other multi-tool can out there, right? Because of the shape of multi-tools and where the tools are or whatever, right? You might not be able to get down to it's not as good as a precision screwdriver or the screw what's the word I'm looking for? The screwdriver type of points aren't ideal for everything, all right? That kind of
No,
thing.
see, so like I said, like these are the ones I always get. So these are
Yeah,
the
I
Gerber
mean those are different. We're not talking about those.
form and
Those
functionality.
those are different, right? I'm not talking about
Yeah,
those.
well, they make, but at the same time, I would take these over that one any day of the week because that thing down there for the price, you can't do anything with it.
Yeah, I mean,
Like it's
what am I really doing this?
it's supposedly a survival card.
Show your card that one more time, Cliff.
So that's the spear card.
Yeah.
Or
I
arrow
guess
card.
more arrowhead than spear.
You can still use them as a spear.
Yeah.
And then there's this one. That's the fishing card, which is
Uh,
good
it's-
because I lost my
hold
first
on.
one
Show that again. It was. Yeah, there you go.
because I dropped it. I was trying to turn it around.
Okay.
So that one's got form and
power.
functionality,
I mean, it
which
just
is
says
funny.
power on there.
So the fishing spoon actually serves as two purposes. It's both a fishing spoon or a lure, but it's also a file.
Mm.
Now, have
That's
you
that
used
checker
kept the
texture.
knife on? Are those supposed to be removable and put back on?
Yes,
on,
and
right?
those things are sharp.
Okay, that's what I wanted to know.
Yeah,
stupid
unlike
sharp.
this stuff that me and Colin have, right? This
I have
stuff
like this one guy, which is the get my face out of the way, is the dog tags. What was that spring snare lure, spring snare trap thingy setup?
Okay.
But yeah, I'll take these over that other one any day of the week because, again, like I said, they supposedly call them survival cards, but if you're in an area where you're trying to survive, you don't need a hex wrench.
probably not so much.
I guess
like I said,
Magnus and Roscoe are both in Arkansas.
Oh, nice.
you know what I should actually try. I'll bring it with me for a couple of weeks, like actually on me, and see if I actually will use this over what I usually would use.
See, and then I even got this one. This one's got multiple
That's your
saws.
lock
Which, no, these are not lockpicks. These are tweezers. Multiple variations and versions of tweezers, but again, at the same time, the functionality of the two saws on here would be the only concern I have because unless these slot into a sawzall, or a jigsaw, that these things would be, in my opinion, completely pointless.
That it's kind of short.
Yeah.
I mean, I've tried saws on I have a saw on my Letterman, right? I've used it. I mean, like even with that, I'm like it's sharp, but I mean, like because you don't have a lot of length, so you have to go back and forth quite more frequently.
Yeah, you got to go back and forth quite a bit.
Yeah, I mean, this is why you don't usually see really, really short saws.
Now, what's your?
This is the lockpick kit.
Okay, you have more than one of those that I know of.
Multiples. This one's actually a heavy duty. This one, due to the fact that it's a lockpick kit, it's actually the metal material is actually thicker than the survival cards.
Oh wow!
Because you have to have the spring tension on the lock and you don't want spring tension, or you don't want to put your tension on there, and then your tension bar just folding over in you on half.
The kit is from Grim Survival Works, Roscoe. And
Grimworks Survival.
yeah.
Yeah.
You still get the cards that are actually playing cards too with those, right?
Yeah, I still get all the survival information cards, so I get all these little.
They're actually pretty cool information that goes along with each and every one of these. And we can probably get the information from Cliff about where he orders his. Each card is different.
Yeah, you get a different one each month, so there's the information on it, so you can check down here for these if you'd like to get some of these. You can pick you can just get the $20 membership, and they just send you one every month. So there's that for you. Pause that, take a picture of it, screenshot it, do whatever you got, but
Yeah.
that gives you a little bit of that information. But yeah, I mean, I'd rather have a majority of these ones, even though I'll probably never use any of these. I'd still rather have these over some of them ones they sell at like gas stations, or I hate to say this, REI, because they sell those damn things at REI too, and it bugs the crap out of me because you're an outdoor recreation center, but you're selling garbage, like big garbage.
Well, I mean, there is this tool card available from the Victorinox, right? I've seen this before.
Sorry,
Well,
Cliff, let me bring you down.
Well, you guys have REI in the US. We have Mountain Clip.
Canadian Tire.
We may not have REI very much longer though.
Yeah. Well, anyways,
not the way they're going.
Right? I mean, for me in store, it was like $40-50 Canadian. I mean, it's more expensive than like, let's say, more knife, even the basic one knife. Or
have you tried not being Canadian?
It's like asking
enough.
Rob not to be British.
It was never enough.
No, I think it's more than that. I think it's like more than like saying he can't be vegetarian when we know he has to be, but he's not by choice.
Well, that's an interesting way to do a ridge line.
Yeah.
What's the Hades?
You said Ridgeline?
The ridge line. I'm still looking at this random stuff that I'm keep finding.
Oh,
like
I thought you said
interesting site.
Ridgeline. I thought you said Ridgeline.
No, ridge line. It's an interesting way I've seen the way they're doing this ridge line on this 10x10 tarp.
Oh, okay, yeah, I was making sure I was hearing right.
Because they've got a nylon strap all the way down the middle of it. Then they use looks like about a 4-inch piece. Sewed that in half, roughly halfway down, popped a rivet in it, and then sewed the flaps onto the existing nylon ridge line.
Interesting. How much is that?
Okay.
What's the price on something like that, Cliff?
Give me a second.
Is it on Grimworks? Or is that
Normally, no, I'm on Texas Bushcraft website. It's a 10x10 survival shelter. It does have the reflective material on the inside plus the coating on the outside, but it's normally $100. It's on sale for $89.
That's not bad though.
$90 10x10. You can get a DD tarp for cheaper.
Yeah. You have different sizes on DD tarps though, right?
Yeah. So I'm gonna
Texas Bushcraft.
Yeah, Texas Bushcraft. I'm gonna throw the link up here in a second. So this is a site that I'm looking at. But this is what I'm talking about for like the ridge line. Let me
There you go. I put the link in already.
I beat you to it.
No.
But this is what I'm looking at. If we could throw that up there.
Give me a second. I put my coffee down.
Without disappearing yourself or any of the rest of us. So that's how they've got the ridge line. So they've got the nylon webbing all the way across from one end to the next. Obviously, it looks like it's got enough give to stretch because, again, depending on what your tarp material is made out of. but then they rivet the same material and then just sew it right on top of the ridgeline.
I would worry about leakage on the inside with the stitch of the ribbon.
Not if you have that water treated or treated with a sealed line.
Seam tape sealer.
Yeah, seam taped. As long as it's seam taped on one side or the other, it should be fine.
I would just still work. If you're up there, you can show what off more stuff from there, Cliff. So you got it. That's on your thing there.
I could, but I give people the option. They don't. Not everybody necessarily wants to see what
Now
I'm
show
looking
the
at.
price at least, if anybody's interested.
The price was $89.99 or $89.95 right now, but it's on sale.
Okay.
Because like I said, that's just the outlook of what I'm looking at. That's just the update on it. So
And they have a lot of interesting stuff there besides this on there.
yeah, Firecraft cordage. They got shelter stuff.
Do
Not
they
really
have
shelter.
the paratender on there by any chance?
Let's see. Now they've got Firestarter, which is the standard universal scraper ferro rod with the cordage, the fire bellows, and then the fire survival kit.
I thought they said they had Firecraft cord. Isn't that the same thing?
I don't know what Firecraft cord is, like cordage. I don't know if it's actual Firecraft. It says Firecraft paracord bracelet, but I don't think that's the. In all honesty, I do not think. Let me look at the actual
says it
paracord
has-
itself.
I'm looking at it myself. It says includes a water-resistant waxed cotton tinder, 150 D waxed thread for sewing, and a 40-pound test fishing line. So it's survival cord.
Paracord, fire resistant wax coated tinder. So it might be that might actually be fire tinder, like fire cord.
Yeah, it's a new version of it.
No, I think it's just their specific version, or it's like the same standard version of fire cord. Because if you look at fire cord, it's going to have almost the same stuff.
Well, this one here's it's more of a survival cordage instead of with a fire tinder embedded in it. Interesting. They're trying to do patent pending. Survival paracord is what it's. Yes, what they said. It's in their
I think they're
description.
they're going for I think they're just for the bracelet, not for the cordage itself.
Well, I'm looking down at the three additional strands.
Yeah, but I mean you get that in a lot of survival cordage, a lot of the newer stuff. Well, if you're
Right.
getting if you're not getting just the standard paracord, you get like survivor cord or survival cord. Yes, you get the extra stuff in there. Usually it's Kevlar cord, fishing line, sometimes
Tank
copper
cord.
wire, depending on what the application is. I know the stuff that I had originally, that version had a copper wire in it, and that was technically their snare wire.
Right. They
Is what
didn't
they
mention
marketed
about
that
snare
way.
wire. Yeah, no snare wire was mentioned. So
Yeah, but for that one, you've got the 40-pound test fishing line. 40-pound test fishing line is pretty significant for a survival situation.
40 pounds is pretty good. Yeah.
Yeah, that's beefy. Now, whether or not that's monofilament or braided is a whole nother question.
Hopefully it's braided.
It got really windy
I was
outside.
thinking about putting some braided line on in the little spools, on the little bobbin pool spools for adding to my machete kit that I want to put together.
Oh yeah. That one.
But that's because I didn't want the line to kink or anything like that. Like it can set if it gets
Monofilament.
monofilament can set too easily.
Well, it's basically polyamide, so like it can hold its shape if it's in there for a while.
Well, if also if I want to throw in some wire in there, I can use it as more snare wire. Won't be very long, mind you, because the bobbins can't hold them much. But it's something's better than nothing at all.
For what type of cordage?
Snare wire.
Oh,
There's more. It's like you could use like picture framing wire would work to a point. You're not going to get anything huge or anything like that, but
yeah. I've heard
it's a
about
small
that
game.
from other people. Picture frame wire and stuff like that.
brass wire might work, I guess, if you can get it.
It's gonna be
I mean,
expensive though.
brass would be stronger than copper, I guess, right? It wouldn't corrode. At least.
Yeah, but you're gonna be paying way more for the brass than you would the copper.
Oh yeah, that's
It will be heavier too. So,
yeah.
but those little bobbins are not very big, and you can hold probably about, depending how the diameter of the wire, probably 20 feet, 15, 20 feet.
Yeah, roughly.
And that's good for like 2 or 3 snares, maybe, if that.
I have. Where did I put mine? Normally I have a little roll of like green wire over here. Where did I put it?
You got all those snare kits on your grip, Cliff?
Well, maybe I should
what?
show you guys.
You got the
something.
snare kits on your little Grimworks cards there.
No, I have the triggers for the snares, but I don't have the actual. So that's what you need the
That's
wire.
what I meant.
Wire. Yeah.
That's what I meant. I was talking about the triggers.
Yeah, I've got the setups for it, so you can get them primed. So if something snaps by, you can you do the spring snares.
Yeah.
But you still need wire for that, or cordage, or something that you can either keep them from moving or hang them with, essentially.
Did you? I'm not sure if it was you or that we talked to about had the figure 4 deadfall trap that the Grimworks put out. Didn't they put one of those out?
No, that was freaking BattleBox a couple of years ago. They put out an aluminum one that you could get fairly decent price, and it was pretty much just an easy setup. It's like 2 pieces. You just stick it together, you fold it over, and get all your weights and stuff on there, and it had like a little barbed hook on the front, so you could put bait on there. So when anything comes and grabs it, tries to pull it off, it triggers it, and rock lands on you. No, what
Yeah, I thought one of those
they
guys-
have is, so Grimworks has what's known as the Paiute Deadfall, which is 2 vertical pieces. So like the standard length of the card, you basically need 3 pieces to set this up. One's a little hook that looks like kind of like the back end of basically like a 2-pronged fork with a hook on the front, or like a spear hook, I guess, kind of.
Mm-hmm.
And then that sandwiches in between. So let me see. Where's my
The
little
trigger, right? The trigger.
So I can see what the hell I'm doing. So like these little flat trigger pieces, you know how the shiny parts, it basically wedges, so it like squeezes them. So you have the 2 pieces, wedges them in like this, and that'll hold tension under like a small rock or a log. And when the creature goes to pull it, it pulls it out, folds it over, and just drops the weight on it.
Breaks its neck.
Oh, I see. So basically, it's held in by friction until it's moved.
Yeah,
And
it's,
then
yeah,
they
exactly. It's held in by
automatically
friction
slide
until
and
the creature pulls it out of the way, and then it just
slides right.
basically lands flat on him.
Well,
Yeah, Cliff, you still get those those Grimworks cards every month, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. He does a gift. He shows up. He does an unboxing of those from time to time, folks. If those people,
I did last month, but the last month's one was just the spears.
Right. I like the archery ones that you got with the arrowheads, the proper arrowhead ones.
I mean, technically,
I'm still trying to see if I can get.
card.
Well, I like the shape of your the arrowhead ones better because just what I'm used to. But I would love to make some arrows with those just to see how well they actually work. You know, and try hunting with them.
One of these days, maybe I'll try to do it.
Well, you can go for your doves or something, Cliff, because that's what you got available right now.
I mean, I suppose I can get a bamboo rod and make one.
I think it would work. You got the cordage for it, so you should be able to wrap it pretty decently.
Don't have feathers though to use for fletchings, but
When you're depending on the distance, Cliff, 20 feet or more, like anything less than 30 feet, you should be fine, even without fletching.
yeah, I can figure something out.
Or you could just go down to the craft store and pick up some craft feathers, and they'll do the same thing.
Yeah,
Or
I can just
use the duct tape.
Duct tape would work too.
Yeah.
I can make a duct tape feather.
Yeah. Exactly.
And I would love to see the the outcome of something like that, I think that would be a good test to prove that it does do what it says it's supposed to do.
Well, you can
People
always
say
make
it's
it as a
just
video.
it's just a gimmick. If you can prove that it works, it's not a gimmick anymore.
Do it as a video.
No, I don't know. You can't do a video of that because that's a hunting thing, and they don't want.
No.
How about if I'm using targets like aluminum cans or something or water bottle? I can
That's
test
the
on
one I
that.
meant. That's the one.
Stuffed animals, Cliff.
You
Little
just can't show you assembling it.
animals.
You could
Well,
lay
it's
out
already-
the
there's
parts.
actually no restriction as far as I know for the Grimworks survival because there's a lot of channels that broadcast and use a lot of the Grimworks products, and some of those channels are really big,
Yeah,
like really
and
big.
I still think the best way you probably do is instead of like a bottle or anything like that, just get yourself a little stuffed animal of whatever animal you want to use as an example. Not a fox, mind you, but use that to show that you can hit something at a distance with it and deal lethal damage to it for hunting purposes.
Yeah.
Just use one of your melons and be like, "This is a garden experiment."
No, not his belly. Unless he's planning on using the seeds, just using the whatever vegetable for seeds, then yeah. But if he's planning on using them for food,
Oh, I
no.
got plenty of vegetables.
No,
The
you're
vegetable's still going to work even if it's got a hole in it.
Well,
yeah,
I mean,
you can still take the seeds out, right? I mean,
what about those ones you got? Your Indian gourd things.
Oh, those are done. Those have long since been done for the season.
Are they decomposing?
The three gross ones that I threw in the compost bin, yeah.
Okay, I wasn't sure.
The rest of them, they got eaten. Had like 6 of them.
How are they?
Tasted like a cross between a cantaloupe and a watermelon.
So decent? Not decent?
It was all right. Not my cup of tea. I mean, unless I have to eat a melon, I'll eat them. I won't eat a melon, but I mean, survival situation, I'll eat what I can eat.
I'm looking at the Grimworks thing about seeing if I could order just one of the cards. Because I want to know
Yeah, you can
about.
order the cards individually from their site. You go to their main site and you can order them individually. But them cards are going to be more. They're going to be more expensive than just getting the subscription.
Well, I understand that. Me, I want the arrowhead ones because that's the one I know best.
Because I have that glow card back there. That card itself is $14.95 just for the card.
The flat spearhead ones that look like
Flat spearheads.
Yeah. It looks like it's a 4-way spearhead.
Well, yeah, because they pull out and then they slot into each other, and then you wrap
right.
it.
That's a 4-way broadhead, technically.
Yeah, essentially, it's a broadhead.
I would love to test the actual. Okay, your Kelly Russell signature card might work.
CR's got snow.
Nobody knows.
Look, that's real.
Unless you have a snowman, it's not real.
Well, you were talking about winter. I was just like, I guess I can show that. Like,
I'm
literally just today.
gonna start singing. Do you want to build a snowman? If you're not careful, there, CR.
I'm going to report you for a copyright strike if you do.
Happy birthday.
Flags.
Right, something about a birthday?
Oh, the only person who has had a birthday recently was Jenny. I'm not sure who else whose birthday's next. It's too early for Cliff's birthday.
Nobody knows when my birthday is.
Like I said, it's always too early for Cliff's birthday.
Doesn't exist.
And I'm not sure. I can't. Jason just had his.
Yeah.
So did Polly's, which they're within a couple of days of each other. And his was last month, I believe. Mine was in September. We have a lot of fall people here. I don't know idea about CR's or Rob's.
Sounds like all your parents had a great New
In
Year.
a month that has CR.
Possibly.
Or my sign too.
They all saw New Year in with a bang.
Olive green's all
When were you? Month were you born, Rob?
January.
Wow.
You're supposed to
They
say
start-
in the summertime.
They were doing something in the spring for him.
Oh, yeah, they were.
I was supposed to
Isn't
be
that
born on
around
Christmas
Valentine's
Day.
Day?
Maybe they were doing spring fever type of situation. But that's neither here nor there.
No, that's way over there. That's not here or there. That's way over there.
Way over
Right.
there.
Ooh. I think I found the one I want to use. I want to get the hunting pack kit. Feed yourself in the wild one card setup.
Oh, that's the one with the fishing spear, the spearheads, fishing hooks, and I think the trap lines, the trap triggers.
It's got a little bit of everything, yeah. I'm not sure what that arrow shaft made in Texas thing. I have no idea what it is. I'm interested in more of the arrowheads than anything else, so I can use those. I can get some shabs from Three Rivers Archery and make some.
You said shaft.
Okay, Beavis. Where's that butthead? I can't.
Shit.
But I mean, I would be willing to test the arrowheads out, see how they work. You know, if it can handle if the arrowheads could stand up to my bows, I think it would be worth using. Hey, Big Mike.
Which you were looking at the fishing spear cards, right?
No, I was looking at. It was called the hunting pack.
Yeah, hunting kits. So it's got to be the kits.
No, I typed in archery, and this kit came up, and it's called the hunting pack kit.
Is
Feed
it
yourself
from
in the wild.
Frameworks?
Yep. There's the link.
Oh, the hunting gear one.
Glad you can make it, Mike.
And which specific card were you looking at?
It's the hunting pack, PAK. I put the link in the chat. The page I'm looking at has all these different archery stuff. It's got the arrowhead card, the arrow dog tag card, the arrow micro tool, the slingshot card, tip card number 49, how to make an arrow. Tip card.
Oh, those are the mini kits.
Yeah, this is the kit. This one's the hunting kit. It comes in the tin.
Yeah, these are the mini ones. These are the little mini tins.
Yeah, those would work still, wouldn't they?
Yeah.
Mini tin. Where? Mini tin.
I put a link in the chat there, CR. When you get a chance, you go look.
So the whole thing with the flat piece that's got the 3 holes in it is to measure the diameter of your rod shaft. So you have your length is the same all the way.
Okay, so make sure your diameter of your shafts are fine. Okay.
Yeah, so you basically have a smooth shaft because nobody likes a lumpy shaft.
Well, the thing
You're
is,
trying to fire it off of a shelf.
okay, then the 3 holes would be 5/16, 11/32, and 23/64.
Probably.
Technically, those are the 3 main ones for archery.
What Colan said.
I know archery. That's what I do.
Yeah, the other one is the one with the 3 that look like giant fish hooks. Those are essentially just fish hooks.
I thought there was spears.
They're spear fish hooks. So you chuck it in the fish, and the fish can't get off of it once it's in there.
Okay.
And then you'll have that looks like the 5 standard arrowheads.
Right. I don't need much for something like that, but I think it would definitely be useful. But what is that? Oh, they're showing that like a credit card in size. That's what the other thing was. It says hunting card, and it's got the little Grimmarks thing. Well, I could actually do it this way. I didn't even. I guess.
Yeah, that's definitely the mini tin.
Yeah, this one right here. That's all I was going to do is show this because I mean, as long as it
No,
works.
yeah, no, so that little package that looks like a credit card, they're actually Ziploc bags.
This is a zip. This is a Ziploc right here.
That is a Ziploc waterproof Mylar bag.
Okay.
I have 3 of those: a black one, a gray one, and like a multicam one.
But this one right here, that's the case it comes in, right?
Yeah, those are the mini tins. So those will be like the little mini Altoids tins.
Right.
Yeah, those are the minis. They're not the big containers.
Okay.
Although those might actually be, that might be the. Oh, I didn't even notice that. That actually has a serration on the bottom of that card.
Oh, that
Technically,
does?
you have a saw blade or a scraper.
Like it's hard to tell because like I can't tell.
Let's see, measures 1.5 by 2 inches. So, okay, that is actually the standard size for the Altoids tin.
And there's it shows you right there's in this picture how to attach the arrowheads.
Yeah.
That's something at least. Oh, that's a carry case. Okay. Oh, it's a little. Okay,
Yeah, they're like little Ziploc bags.
that's different. But I think you're right about that. This piece right here.
Yeah, that's so you can have a smooth shaft, because you're not going to want to fire a shaft. Because you try firing that off of a bow shelf, or the standard. Even if you're using your hand as a shelf, you hit a knob on that thing. Unless you know where that notch is at, you're going to shoot that arrow 4 feet the other direction.
Right. I would make sure
It won't be balanced.
before you use that card, you would make sure your shabs are dry. You can dry your shabs and shape them over an open fire. As long as you heat up
You can
the
straighten them
shabs.
that way.
Huh?
You can straighten, like if you have a piece of wood that's kind of crooked, you can heat it over the fire and straighten them that way.
Yeah, but it also
And then
you can
let 'em
dry. You peel and dry your shafts out really quickly, and then you can get rid of any extra bumps with the card afterwards to make sure it's 100% the same diameter. Now it would be great for the little ones. The big one might be a little bit more challenging, I would think, because nothing's generally the standard size. Obviously,
Well, that's going to be for using, like, if you're doing like a spear more than anything else.
right?
You're going to want to use either the first or the second hole.
But I like the. I mean, I would definitely want to carry that with me because myself being an archer, that I would go out of my way for that right there. But that's that's all it is.
Well,
for
not
that.
only that, it's hard to recreate it from natural materials.
Oh, I can.
No,
It's
I'm
just
not saying you can't, but I mean,
it's just a little bit more difficult if I have to.
I mean, it's like trying to flip nap, right? I mean, like, yeah, you could be
Like
as good
Dave
as you can,
Canterbury
but
using
it's
that
still
bottom of that bottle to make a arrowhead when he got the turkey.
Yeah, I mean, it still takes some time, right? No matter how good
Right.
you are, it still takes some time to make, right? So if you had something like what Cliff has, in your wallet or whatever fanny pack.
Well, Cliff is a little bit more.
In your jacket pocket, in your vest pocket. I mean, like
Cliff is
something like
actually
that.
more set up than you think, CR, because he's got a lot of good archery gear already in his where he's located at. He doesn't use it very often, but he can use it. I've seen it. He can shoot.
Well, let's just put it this way: the average Joe walking around does not carry nearly the same, like even remotely half the amount of stuff I walk around with on a daily basis.
Well, I'm not the average Joe, but I carry about the same.
Yeah,
A sense
like
of impending doom.
probably just years of watching YouTube preppers and fishing channels, and then I started realizing I live in the desert. If I break down somewhere, I
Yeah.
need water.
Yeah.
The EDC is a lot more than we think.
EDC actually means more than a survival situation. It's actually
No,
an
no,
everyday
no. Of course. It's everyday care.
everyday survival is basically what EDC should be for, not just end of the world stuff.
Everyday survival is at 20 minutes before I get my first coffee.
Ooh.
Or the first time someone who's tearing your head off drinks their coffee.
Mhm.
That's that little window right there. And as I said before, Rob, you're one of my favorite Brits because you drink coffee, not tea.
Mhm.
And I'm really, really proud of that fact.
I drink coffee.
But you're not a Brit.
British.
You're Canadian.
I can fake that rubbish.
I'm sorely tempted to give you back.
If he's near French Canadian, then he can send him back to France.
What, French Canadian?
Yeah.
We don't talk about them.
Yeah. They're always there when they need you.
They just migrated down to Louisiana. That's where they went. They went into the swamps.
Well, French Americans are all right. They like to pie.
Say what?
French Americans, they're all right. They know how to pie.
No. I'm talking about the ones down near New Orleans.
Yeah, they're great. They're hysterical fun.
How much time have you spent in New Orleans?
They think the solution to nearly all of life's problems is jazz and alcohol.
How's it going, Big Mike?
He hasn't
I
said
just
much.
seen him in the channel. He's like,
You didn't hear me say hi, Big Mike?
I was not paying attention.
I said hi to him as when he came in.
Even I said hi. I thought
Oh,
you did say hi.
But you were on a tangent with your Grim cards, though.
Yeah, I was not paying attention. I was not paying attention at all.
Yeah, he came in about 10 minutes ago. He's still here, but he's lurking in the background. Now, Jason, do you have any EDC that you like to carry with you that is like your go-to? I know you don't live far from
What
work.
patch card would that thing fit on here?
Molly and my pocket knife.
Molly is very useful to have around.
That's the most crucial thing for Jason.
Just like Jenny is for me, but yeah. Jenny outcooks me any day of the week.
I'm actually cooking right now.
So who's got the food now, CR?
That's because it's like I haven't eaten and I've been here for the whole time.
Where is my grilled cheese video, CR? You promised me a grilled cheese video.
I don't have any cheese right now.
You
Then
haven't
you gotta
eaten.
figure that out.
What were you doing earlier?
Can I make a bagel version? No.
There's no wrong version. I told you
Can
this.
I make a bagel version?
Oh, there's many wrong versions of grilled cheese.
Hey,
Yeah, my
does that
version.
count? Hey, a bagel version with cream cheese. Does that count?
Hey, if that's what you want to do.
No, I'm just kidding.
Because cream cheese has been used in one already, so it's not a wrong answer. Talk to Jason; he can tell you. He did it last year.
Oh.
But CR, you live in Canada, so therefore you are partially French by association. Make a croque monsieur.
Nope. Them's fighting words.
Fromage.
So what was the statement? Say that again, Rob.
Well, seeing as he is in Canada and therefore partially French by association,
Okay.
you should make a croque monsieur.
We have American Indians. Do they have Canadian Indians?
Yes,
I don't know French, so I can't answer that question.
So it's a dead language.
No, I mean the thing is, hearing it, I can't understand it, but I can
It's
read it.
basically cheese on toast in French.
Oh, fromage. Fromage.
It's a toasted cheese sandwich.
Yeah.
with snails.
No snails. That's full on French. That's not Canadian French.
It's basically it's a grilled cheese with a little bit of meat, some weird Frenchy cheese, and surrender monkeys.
No beans?
Now we all know.
Is that for like the fromage?
Yes, that's cheese.
Yeah,
That's
that's what
French
it is.
cheese.
Fromage.
Fromage. Yeah.
Yeah.
And yes, meat can be added if you wish, because Jason does.
See, if we add a slice of ham to ours, it becomes a Welsh rarebit.
Rarebit or rabbit?
Welsh rarebit.
Where rabbit?
No, that's
They changes at the full moon. I know what it is. I'm sorry. I'm just going with it.
I guess he's poking fun at Rob. Oh yeah, my first aid kit.
I go to our versions of British pubs all the time here in Iowa.
Oops, almost forgot those. Get in there. Wait.
Okay, apparently Big Mike ate a turkey bagel. Not a good choice.
Well, that's not very cheesy, is it?
That sounds really good, actually.
Now, if you
Makes me
guys,
want to gobble it up.
if anybody wants to make a grilled cheese video, I would love to see one. But if, you don't have to. But I'm just saying. I'm asking. All I can do is ask. I've seen what Cliff can do when he tries, but I've also seen when he doesn't have all the ingredients. So I've seen both versions. Then he stopped doing it after that.
No, I think I did it like one more time after that, but I'm just not in the mood for grilled cheese when you start.
You redeemed yourself with the last one, is what you're saying, because that one was just.
I don't mind making them out of sourdough. I just not going to use those particular combination of ingredients ever again.
Well, especially when you're using Domino's garlic butter.
It actually wasn't bad with the garlic butter. It was the combination of the two cheeses that made it worse.
Probably.
Because I've done the toasted sourdough with those butters, and a
lot of people have used sourdough before, but I mean, if you had a better choice of cheeses that you could have made it differently, what would you choose? If you had access to them, and what would you have chosen?
Like a normal, I think next time I'm just going to do normal ass cheese, or Swiss.
Well, I do like a cheddar with Swiss mixture, because they melt really well. And
Colby would have been better.
Colby would have been good too. I like Colby. A combo of all three would be even better, but extra cheesy. But I made my grilled cheese. It's basic American grilled cheese.
How about cheat next time? I'm just going to get a freaking grilled cheese press, throw my shit in there, and turn that sucker on. 100% cheat.
It's not cheating. If that's the way you want to make it. We discussed that.
That's 100% cheating.
There's nothing wrong with any press.
If you want to use, remember those campfire cooker deals for making sandwiches and pies and stuff. Use one of those. See if that over an open fire. I think that would be kind of cool.
I'm so glad I'm eating now.
You're the only one eating now, there, CR.
I
could be eating, but
we're talking about food, but we're not eating.
I haven't eaten anything since lunch.
That's your own fault.
I may have to go and do some work soon.
Yeah, we're good with that, Mark.
I'm getting tired too, because I went extra long on Tuesday.
Yeah.
I didn't get out of here till 11 o'clock, thanks to CR.
God damn it, CR.
He kept me on for an extra half an hour.
My bad.
Right, next time you're getting a word limit.
5 words.
I am going to go over my the bug out bag thing tomorrow more in depth, if I can, just for like an hour. Huh?
When is that?
Probably
Tomorrow.
about,
You just said tomorrow.
sometime 7-ish, 6 or 7.
Does tomorrow mean something different in Canada?
No, when I said when, I meant specifically time.
Well, that's not what you said.
Between 6 and 7 sometime, Central Time.
Yeah.
Not daylight savings time, but Central Time.
I mean, Rob, it still counts. I asked when. When means what time?
And I'm not going to be on for very long. Just going to get enough to go through it, so you get some more
Okay.
suggestions. Throw it everything together and just hope for the best and see what happens.
I don't,
Whether
Colin, I don't know if I'll actually be there because I'm streaming tomorrow in the afternoon. I don't know if I'll really will be able to come in. I might be
I
still
understand.
streaming.
Hey, if I'm still on and you're here, great. If not, I'll catch you later on Cliff's, maybe on Saturday.
No, I
Well,
didn't. Well,
keep
no,
your
I'll be
fingers
streaming before you start.
Okay.
keep your fingers
Yeah, I
crossed
get
when
it.
they try and get to a fireworks show.
Oh, but don't forget to record that, dude.
Oh, I'm gonna do it live.
I'm gonna try to catch you tomorrow if I can, because I told you I would.
Yeah.
That'd be a work.
Yeah, depend on the weather. To be honest, it's been so hit and miss here.
Well, maybe you'll get lucky and you'll have a clear day.
Did that guy seriously? Oh wow, no, that hurt.
Well done, Cliff. You nearly worded his whole sentence there.
I will say this, folks. I'm going to go ahead and call it. Thank you all. I really appreciate you all for being here. Cliff, Wolfie, when he was in here, Roscoe, and Magnus, Jason, CR, Rob.
You forgot someone.
Who did I forget?
Tuck.
Tuck, yes, thank you. And Tuck. Thank you all for being here. And Big Mike, obviously. Can't miss him. He's like,
And Molly.
and Molly.
And Molly.
And Ian
Like him
and
a street.
Jay and Mac and all those other people who makes this all possible. Thank you all for coming. I will catch you tomorrow sometime when I'm doing I'll let you guys know. I'll send out the link for, I'm going to go over my, the bug out bag thing I'm giving away.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can always catch it afterwards, Cliff. Put your 2 cents worth in. Or you can just text me on Instagram and tell me what you think and what I need to fix. Because I know you got your opinions too. But be well, be safe. Thank you all for coming. I really appreciate it. I'm out of here in 5, 4, 3, 2.
Jason's awesome this time.
Finger plan.